Okay.
We are live.
You're live?
Well, as
We
in
were
we're
live.
not on starting soon screen.
Okay, I
Mics
guess
are
welcome
active.
to Nündorf. As we have our great adventurers returning. I went... You could probably introduce yourselves a bit later, as currently you're probably a lot different to what you know yourselves to be. But yeah, you returned from a massive 6-year-long war, victorious, great, go via carriage back home after all the celebrations for just the celebrations to continue at home. You'll pass along a little hut in the woods that rumoured to be where the witch from folklores used to live. You don't even pay much attention, but there's bizarrely a lot more animals than normal around. Mainly bears, ravens, and dogs. Nothing too big. But yeah, that's great. It's like celebrations and everything. The way you enter the city by carriage is down, or town is down the small crossroads in the bottom left. No, my other left? Right of the map.
I love the dyslexic no, my other left. It's my favourite. It's my favourite pastime.
Oh, I can even just draw the route that you will be taking. Actually, that's a little far, but that'll be the route going to this inn. Right here. Celebrations are great. Everyone gets drunk. Drinking is amazing, and that's also some of the last things you'll ever remember of this night, because there's a huge explosion. And you come to outside of said inn, on the ground, being dragged along by your greatest dog, who's from back home, who basically lives at the inn, Barney.
Good boy.
Barney the Wolf.
And
I'm clicking on Barney now to see the picture, because that's amazing. We should see the picture of Barney on the screen.
As you basically have no memory of what happened during this war. You literally, the last thing you remember is basically answering the call up that was desperate needed for soldiers. Even then, bits to your past the plank, and you're struggling to figure out what's gone on. Obviously, some of the first things you notice is snow everywhere. Some sort of massive avalanche must have happened. And everything is extremely cold, like colder than normal. The inn is buried, but able to be re-entered.
Okay. Go back to sleep.
Right.
We are here.
I didn't realise we were actually fully into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't make a pre-made map for this just because it's the only time you'll be here.
Okay, the first thing my character is going to do, check for injuries on people.
I guess medical check.
First roll of the game.
First roll of the game, medical check. Are we doing that via a thing on here, or is that with dice?
If you, on the sheet, if you just click on medicine, it'll then do the roll for you.
Yeah, with your stats all added.
Click on medicine. I can't remember where the chuffing hell it is. Where is medicine on the sheet here?
In your proficiencies. So you got your big stats down the left, and then the next box is all your proficiencies, all the little words, and medicine is about halfway down. Next to intelligence.
Oh, I'm in spells, that's what I can't find it. I didn't realise it automatically opened spell book.
It opens back up where you were last in the character sheet.
Right. I'm clearly being very stupid because I actually just can't find anything.
Under attributes, next to intelligence.
Next to intelligence. Yeah. Medicine. Normal.
17.
Haha. That seems
Everyone-
quite.
Yeah, everyone seems to be in immaculate condition, which seems strange. One thing that you also notice that you don't remember is all of you seem to have tattoos of a bear, a wolf, and a raven, and all of them seem to be crossed out. And they seem to form some sort of pyramid shape with the raven on top.
Whereabouts on the body is this?
They're around, I'd say, like near the heart, just varying a little bit on people, but
I won't have seen that on myself yet, on account of clothing.
I assume you'd medical checked have just looked around for scraps and scrapes or anything like that.
I think it's something that I'll come across shortly.
Okay.
Then. So while I am therefore checking people, if other people want to do things, then I will role play into that.
I mean, have you mentioned the tattoos thing as you see it on other people?
I'm thinking that I've probably only noticed one or two so far.
As you're faffing around checking over, quick question, Rain. Signs of anyone alive? Because this is our hometown and there is an avalanche, and currently I only see the four of us.
And a doggo.
And the dog.
Yeah, that's weird. Is every building now seems to be run down and abandoned around you?
We don't think it was like that last night.
No. It was a thriving, bustling party last night.
And it was green outside, so it's not snowing.
It was just the start of winter, but yeah, no, it's...
Okay. What are the characters wearing? Because I'm realizing I won't notice the tattoos unless the chest is bare at anyone, and I'm fairly sure that most of us be wearing clothes apart from the dog.
Well, everyone is wearing clothes. I just thought you were doing quite a intense medical check to see if everyone's
I already noticed, but tattoos aren't a medical thing.
Yeah, but
No,
wounds are on the skin, so are
Yeah.
tattoos.
Wounds are on the skin. You would have to remove clothes to check for wounds.
Yeah, maybe the chest
Also-
area is where you check for major wounds.
Make
Just
sure no
in
one's
case.
got
Also,
broken
where
ribs,
on-
anything like that.
Okay.
Also, where on the chest? Are we talking center?
Just above the heart.
So
Basically, top of chest.
Basically,
Yeah.
was it where
upper
the
chest.
sticker was, Rain? On me. The top one.
Yeah, it's around that location. It sort of varies person to person, but it's around.
So
Yeah,
near
just
your,
above.
near your breastbone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potentially, yeah, between breastbone and shoulder, realistically.
Okay. Then I will be checking Ember
Okay.
for wounds.
I was just
Okay.
thinking if
I'm trying
it's if it so if a character's wearing something where it's got her boobs out a bit, you'd probably just be able to see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Faye's probably wearing something low cut, and yes, she knows it's nearly winter. She just doesn't care. This is the bard. She is music, good times,
Yeah,
out
it was a
boobs.
party you were going to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we also were
So-
asleep, presumably, so we're kind of in our PJs.
Oh, it happened during the party.
Oh, during the
Yeah,
party.
so this is you've just
Yeah.
woken up afterwards, and it's
okay.
just
Faye's definitely got her boobs out. Um,
Okay. Well, I'll check Ember first then. That's
Okay.
it. I'm just checking for injuries. I don't know what
Yep.
happened. I don't feel anything. I cannot see.
Um,
What is that on your chest?
Barbecue sauce. I say without looking.
No. There's like I'm gonna say drawings and then stroke. It's like tattoo. You didn't have that before, hon.
No. Not that tattoo, anyway.
And
Wait,
then
wait,
look
wait.
around. And then look
Ember,
around, and I see. I'm just gonna go Laura's boobs over there. Caroline go. Oh my god, you've got it too.
Ember, yeah, it was kind of itchy a little bit. So I looked, and how drunk were we? I don't remember getting this.
Oh my god, I've got them too.
What, boobs?
I think
We've all
Really?
got boobs,
that's
babe.
something we all
Really?
have.
Yeah, if you have 4 female
I just-
characters, unless you're including the dog, then I guess still 4 female characters and 1 male.
The only guy here is the dog.
Rain, may I roll a religion check
Yes.
to see if I have any insights?
And so you're checking the
Balls.
tattoos.
Yeah, balls. That wasn't great. Balls.
Well, you have the most basic of information that you've been taught as basically the first thing possible is if you had that symbol yet with crowns over all of them, that is literally the symbol that your most, holiest of prophet zealot had after speaking to the Holy Trinity.
Okay, so we've got the opposite of that.
I have managed to extract that information from my tired, sleepy, drunk avalanche brain.
Yeah. Yeah. The fact that it looks like this, you have zero idea what the hell that could mean.
It's sick, though.
My character's just weirded out. So what was done to us while we were asleep? And where is everyone?
Come on, everyone's been drawing with a Sharpie in their sleep. Oh no, wait, that's all of you guys. I had the Sharpie.
All I can imagine is a
You're
You're
pointy
not coming
needle that
anywhere
says no ink.
near.
This is quills, but yeah.
I go to the door and look outside to see what I can see.
And you are outside.
I thought we were inside.
The
Sorry.
dog has
Okay.
brought you outside of the inn. You're literally just outside the front of the inn.
Okay.
Most of it has been
So then
buried.
I go.
besides
Then I go
front
to
door.
the door of the inn and look in.
Okay.
Ian.
Do people wish to follow?
It'd be hard for all of us to look inside of a door if they're in the door frame. But I guess we can all go in if you want.
It's just how. Just question because I'm gonna have to load another map. How many people wish to have token visions on this map?
I guess we can all go in.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I just
Yeah,
thought I
I'll go
wanted to
look.
see.
Why is it in black and white?
Is it?
It is on my screen. Oh, this is my emo vision.
I think it's just zoomed in.
Black and white on mine as well.
How
Oh.
weird.
Yes, because Dave doesn't have dark vision
Oh,
as the
But we're
human.
all there.
Oh,
But I'll point out that. Okay, right.
because I need to undo ownership, I think, and just make
Oh.
it so you can all see each other.
now I can only
Yep.
see Dave. I've lost
Yeah,
myself.
'cause if Dave clicks his token, he can only see himself.
But then why can I only see Dave? I am not
I'm
Dave.
alone. We're doing well. Of course, this session is going to have teething problems and everything.
Yeah.
It ends up being an extra session.
We walk
at
into the
start
tavern and we
next
all
year.
become Dave.
Hide
You're all
under my
Dave.
skirt. It's fine.
I can see you all on there.
I
Click
can't.
on your tokens.
When I
There aren't
look
any
at
other
Maddie's,
tokens.
no.
Look at
But
my
what's
screen.
interesting
You
is
clicked
it's
on
light.
Dave, so you've
Okay,
just got Dave's
but Rain-
vision.
I didn't
Yeah.
click on Dave. It just happened.
Okay.
No, I haven't touched. Okay, on my own thing, all I can see is my character and absolutely nothing. But when I look at the stream, I can see my character and everything is coloured.
Yes.
But amusingly, when everyone was on the screen, all four of us, it was in black and white. When you took everyone but me off, everything became
I
coloured.
didn't take anyone off.
Yeah,
That's very strange.
on Brain's,
I haven't done anything.
it's not changed, but I'm just not there. Terry.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying Maddie's clicked on somebody.
I didn't. I thought that you was messing around with vision and that changed it. Dave, can you move your token?
Attempt movement collides with at least one wall. It's completely black on my screen. I can't see anything.
Oh.
I can move as long as I keep within the confines, but it's so dark on my screen that I bump into things
Okay, I'll
because
just
all I can see is darkness.
I'll delete the tokens and bring them all back in.
Oh, Dave's gone.
Yes,
See if that fixes it.
Dave's back.
Dave's back.
Okay.
You've clicked
Maddie's
on me and
token.
no one else.
Yay, I'm back. I can't.
And now it's black and white on the stream.
That's dark vision.
That's weird that it wasn't dark vision when I was there.
And the dog
Because
was
you don't have
small.
dark vision.
I know, but it's the fact that the room was coloured and lit up when I was there, but it's black and white when everyone
Wait,
else is.
Barney has
Very
dark
strange.
vision?
Of course he does. He's a dog.
Do dogs typically have dark vision? In this game?
Yes, but they don't have full spectrum.
They
don't have Dogs have a lesser spectrum of light seeing, but they can see in the dark.
I do like
Cats
the
have it
fact.
better.
I do like the fact that the one of us that doesn't have dark vision is the first person that decided to wander into the probably dark inn.
Well, the first, okay,
You say probably dark.
in character,
We know
I
it
wanted
is
to see
now.
if there's anybody. I wanted to see if if there was lights on in the inn, if there are people in there, so we can try and understand what on earth, what in Faerun is actually going on.
Yeah,
Can I?
weird.
See whether
Weirdly-
there's anything else but us.
Can I cast light?
Yeah, if you have that spell, I guess.
It's a cantrip.
Then yes, cast light. Where would you like? What would you like to do with it?
Can I touch Dave's shield?
Yes.
And then it will glow with a 20-foot radius of light. Of
Yeah.
bright light, and then a 20-foot radius on top of that of dim light so Dave can see.
Well, we can all see.
Alright, from clicking on your token, Dave, you totally can't.
No, but we,
No,
we
I
can
mean,
all
when-
see
you
without.
have
When
that
it's
We can have
When
when
regular
your
the
shield
vision
is
rather than
lit,
dark vision.
Rain, we can all see.
Yes, we can all
Oh,
see.
yeah.
In addition to the dark vision, we can see normal vision because we have light. That's the point.
It's okay. Rain's got there. We're fine. So, survey the scene. What do we see?
Shables. Hello. Is there anyone here?
Is
I was gonna look
I was gonna
around
say,
for people,
there is
but
bizarrely no lights on. Loads of stuff is just scattered around the floor, and you're pretty sure there's randomly bits of bone as well that's on the floor.
Bone?
what
Yeah.
type of bone?
What kind of?
Important
dog's
question.
does the dog go and pick one up?
I don't think he's going to do that. He's a good boy.
Important question.
Um,
What type of bone?
Is there a check we have to roll to investigate the bone?
I feel like to learn like what type depends. When you mean what type of bone, I guess nature. Go with nature.
Oh. I'm only okay at those. Apparently I'm shit right now.
I'm okay.
Why am I the only person that can roll today? Usually it's the other way round.
Laura, do you want to try in nature?
If it was survival, it would have been
Okay.
so much better.
I'm literally just asking for like 5 up.
Yeah, but like,
nature.
Laura might be able to give us a subspecies. Oh,
I
Oh,
just
you
click
want?
normal.
Yep.
just a normal nature roll.
4.
That's better. The monkey gamers are carrying.
Okay. So Midwin and Ember, it's people bones.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Oh no, people.
Faye, it's human and elf bones. Some may be half elf.
Oh no.
Oh no! It's our people
Oh, dear.
bones!
It's us bone. It's our bones. Why are our bones on the floor?
Oh, it's people parts.
Ew.
There are people parts.
They seem to have been here a long while.
Okay. Brain, I have a very important question.
Yes?
Is there any liquor behind the bar?
Wish to go investigate the bar?
Yes.
From where you are, or? Okay. I was going to say, that's going to be a challenge, but yeah, okay. Roll investigation.
$20. Oh, I'm so cold.
Okay. Just go look something up. Okay. You find with dust and cobwebs on it, about 10 bottles of cider.
And I call over my shoulder, guys, there's still cider here.
I'm concerned by the fact you said dill. Shouldn't there be lots of it?
It's a
Um,
bit dusty.
Can I?
It might be quite strong.
But it seems to be separating.
Oh. That's fine, give it a shake.
May I use detect magic?
Yes.
Right, I'll be right back, but carry on.
Right. How do I roll detect magic from this one?
I think just click the spell and it'll put it in chat, and then I can
Okay.
learn what it does.
Well, oh, it's just giving me the description when I click on it.
Yeah, but if you click on it, it'll ask.
There we go. I'd clicked on the words, not the icon.
Okay.
Ooh. Brought it back up there. I'm trying to place the template. The template covers the entire room.
Yeah. And it's self, so it's 30 feet of yourself. So if you sense the presence of magic, yes, there is definitely magic.
Do you need me to do a roll?
No, I don't think it asks for that. If
Okay.
you can use your action. Okay, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object that bear magic. Do you wish to use that action?
Here's a level 1 spell. Okay.
Yeah, I just mean during the duration.
Yes.
So, yeah. The 5 of you and your branding or tattoos seem to be magical.
Well, mine don't, because I'm outside the circle.
No, 4. 4 do.
Okay, 4, you could probably make a well-educated guess.
Like, including
Yes,
the
I was
doggo?
going to say.
Including the doggo?
Including the dog. The dog has
The
it tattooed
doggo.
as well. It's
The
just under
doggo.
the fur.
Oh yeah, the doggo also tell you, you'd have to find it, but you can probably make, again, educated assumption.
Um,
So magical in the area around us.
Yeah.
if I slide one of the cider bottles within the zone of the circle, is it a normal bottle of cider?
You're
I'm trying
asking me. You're asking me. You ask me in character, because I'll say, but in character, something magical has happened here, and it's affecting us. And these tattoos, wherever they've come from, are also something magical.
It also states you learn the School of Magic, and I'm going to tell you it's all 8
Oh,
Oh crap!
for use. The cider's normal cider.
well, she hasn't
Oh,
slid it across yet.
So what
So I
about
say,
this? Just like wave it in the
Beyond-
zone of magic.
it's beyond my zone at the moment. I can't tell.
I'd
So now you can slide it.
yeah, I slide it down the bar. Actually, do I need to do a text check to make sure I don't slide it off the end?
you would,
To be fair,
or you
I
could
like that.
step diagonally back. You'd be in the zone. But
no,
yeah, no.
I'm going to
Oh
slide it down the
no!
bar.
It's much more cool to slide
Okay.
it down the bar. Come on,
Is there like
slide
a
it down.
sleight of hand? I think.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
I'm decent at that, hopefully. 11.
You're not
What
having
happens?
a good day!
I rolled an 11. I've got a +7.
Slide all the way to that end there. Stops for a minute, tips, and then falls off and smashes.
Okay, we've
I
got 9
look-
bottles of cider.
I look at Ember.
Oops.
Really? What? I've got nothing. I just dumbfounded. It's not magical. And there's nothing at all to do with it. It's
Yeah,
just a broken bottle of cider.
I have a
What are we
question
gonna do
about
with
the
you?
separation cider. And that is, how long does it normally take to separate, Rain?
That's a weird thing. You'd need to know something about alchemy for that, wouldn't you?
Well, fuck, I don't know that.
Just an alchemy check to see if you know.
What is an alchemy check?
Arcana.
Well, it wouldn't be Arcana, because
Very
that's magic.
Arcana also includes brewing things.
Alchemy is a type of magic.
I apparently know all about alcohol.
Um,
I've probably come
apple
over
cider,
and
which
given
is
it
common, starts to separate after 100 years minimum.
Oh,
Oh,
Please tell us that in character then.
there is like, Manuel will go over. She'll look at the bottle and like give it a once over, seeming to consider things as she's looking at the bottle. Then looks at the human, because like us all somehow falling asleep and it being 100 years later, although fucked, is technically possible because we could live that long. The rest of us are at least half elf. But there's a look at the bottle. There's a glance over at the human who is clearly not much older than they were last night. And
Not older at all.
no, I know. It would be less obvious with the elves, but the human would fucking show 100 years of age.
I would show at least a little bit. I'm half elf.
Yeah, so it
And
starts to
dog.
separate at 100. It would fully separate at about 1,000. It's noticeably separating.
But yeah, there is the concerned look at the elf, the half elf, and the human. It's, this side is at least 100 years old.
Does that mean it's drinkable?
No.
I just look. If you drink it, I'm not healing you.
If it's been left to ferment for that long, it could just be really, really strong. Maybe it'll get you very drunk.
Like,
Well,
please.
you'll die.
If you want to try it, then just enjoy. I have a theory, and I don't like this theory, but I have a theory that we could be among these bones on the floor.
Sick.
Sorry.
We've
the bones
either
on
been
the-
teleported in the future or somehow killed whatever this happened and have been I don't know, recreated, reborn, whatever. I mean, these tattoos are clearly something, and they're freaking me the hell out, and I don't know what to do.
Do you think we're ghosts?
Right.
Oh my
I
god.
could
Step
check
one.
I'm a
out
ghost.
of character. Can I check that? Can I? Is that actually part of the?
I think between you, there's multiple mechanics that you have to check.
Trying to
I
work out
think
which one
I
it'd be.
can
'Cause I think
check
one of
that.
mine must be because I am a religious person. So what would it
Yeah,
be?
I can check that.
Yeah, you can check. Was it Child
Maybe a method
Divinity?
of
Turn
checking
on
whether
deck. You can. So what is it? So when you
Amusingly, if I cast Speak with the Dead, we'll just have to talk to each other normally.
There's an immediate method of checking whether or not she's a ghost. By the way, if you look at her, you will just see her gently tugging on her own hair, poking her cheeks, squeezing her own boobs. She may still be drunk.
There's a lot of boob going on here.
I can sense whether
I'm right,
there's
guys.
undead around us, not if we
Yeah,
are
sure.
undead.
You can damage all the undead
Yeah.
in 30 feet of you. So then,
Out of character. If you do that, I will heal if required. Obviously.
I mean, you can as a cleric.
You can.
hurt
Yeah.
all of the undead within
Trying to
30.
find what the spell it is. Where
It's
is
your
it?
channel divinity turn undead.
Oh, it's Channel Divinity. I was trying to find it.
Everyone,
Like,
yeah, everyone will have to do a wisdom save.
I have a less painful method. It won't tell us if we're undead, but it will tell us if there's undead within 6 miles of us.
6 miles seems like a bit of a scattershot.
Okay.
if there's
if that's
nothing
what
within
Terry
6 miles, I mean,
Just to
we have an
use.
answer. I mean, but if we have it within 6 miles, then I will have to try this other one.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, I can't. Unfortunately, we're in my favoured terrain. Well, one of my 2 favoured terrains, so it's 6 miles. I have no control over this.
Well, try
like-
that first, and then we can
I
try
guess
and
I'll
work that one.
use primeval awareness, and I am aware if there's aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead in the 6 miles around us. I know what types they are, but I don't know the numbers or locations.
There's undead.
There's undead.
Fantastic. Well,
Do you mean types as in specific undead, or as in like undead dragons and stuff like that?
So I won't know. So it's. I'll just put it in the chat.
You can use actual present of the follow. Okay, whether the following types are present. Okay, so yes, there is undead, there is dragon, there is celestials, and I guess aberrations as well. Yes.
What the there is a brief moment where she'll focus briefly, and there is just the bigger concern because, like, I don't remember a dragon living near where we lived.
well, it's clearly a long time since we lived here.
So there's
Possibly.
at least a dragon within 6 miles of us, and abjurations, and celestials, and undead. I don't know if we are undead though.
Okay, I'm going to have to do Channel Divinity.
Maybe we should limit the people that are next to you if you're going to damage us if we are undead.
I
I would say
move my person, but I don't know how. Oh, that's how. Cool.
Just click a drag.
I guess
I
I'm a
would-
sacrificial
Just
lamb.
leaving the doggo. Right, we're going to bring the doggo out of the zone. Doggo
This
can
is
be
obviously going
safe.
to cast on myself.
Yep.
Right, so Channel Divinity.
Ah.
Oh, where is it in my spell list?
it's not a spell.
Will
it's
it
a
target
feat.
Oh, that's not
yourself?
about it. Right, Channel
Can
Divinity, turn undead.
Each you can see or hear you.
Can you see and hear yourself?
That's a very silly question.
While we're hid behind the bar, I'm going to be trying to
I
convince
know,
Laura's
but
character
it's,
to try and drink the cider.
Oh no, sorry, it isn't the damaging one. The other one's damaging. This one just forces them to run away from you, so it doesn't hurt you. Anyone else
Okay.
must run.
Okay.
So we should all probably be in this because if we pass the wisdom save, if we are undead, we won't actually know. So if it doesn't hurt us, we should all stand here, and if we run away in fear from
If even one of us runs away in fear,
Yeah, because you basically create your holy symbol to scare the undead away.
if you run in fear from yourself, this is going to be funny.
You can't run in fear from yourself for looking
you
up.
cannot
That's
fear
only-
yourself.
You try to outrun yourself. You cannot. You scream.
But yeah, you
I would always get there just before I've got there.
God.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
DC
ready then?
17 saving throw basically for wisdom.
Use
Wisdom save.
usability. Ability
Wisdom
used.
save. Where are my saves? Am I dumb?
I've already rolled more dice in this first hour than the first 2 sessions.
Oh,
New actor 4.
That's a crit fail.
Why are they coming with a new actor there? I don't know.
No, it's now saying new actor for everyone.
Yeah.
it says new actor if you click on the part
Oh.
where it says DC
Oh.
17
Oh.
saving throw.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
we
should have
saved it.
no.
if we're undead, I'm the only one standing.
What about the doggo? Is the doggo rolled a saving throw?
The doggo needs to roll the saving throw.
Wisdom.
I don't know if
well,
we're undead, so I
saving
rolled the
throw.
save just in case.
Oh, that's a dexterity
fine.
saving throw.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he's done.
Either way, still 18.
If the doggo,
dog
if the
is
doggo is
like-
undead, we will never know.
He's just sitting there wagging his tail.
So, Faye and
We'll know
Ember,
if the
Yep.
tail
you
falls off.
use your dash actions to run away in fear.
I've just realised Ember runs even further away than that because they can double dash.
You can't
Ember
get
can like
Ah.
fuck off with 90 feet of movement.
Can I go in
I
this
watch-
room, or does opening a door
Okay.
not count as a free action?
No, open the door is a free action, so.
Just run into the door for
Okay,
30.
I like the way that I'm just like, fussing. I'm just probably petting our good boy's head. And everyone else has run off, and I'm like, have we done the thing yet?
Yeah,
I wa-
they will have run to the bar, gotten up over it, across it, and hit the deck on the other side.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
think that answers the question if we're undead. I don't know how long they remain afraid of you.
Just this turn.
Right? It's a minute.
Is it a minute?
It's a minute, right?
Oh!
Afraid
Oh,
of me
minute.
for a whole minute.
Okay,
Yes.
so in that case, there's multiple turns. So I open this door and I go inside.
Yeah.
And then I shut the door because I can't go any further.
You now need to just dodge where you are.
I'm just cowering under a bed. Is it a
So,
concentration spell? Could you end it voluntarily, or is it a non-concentration
Uh,
spell?
Non-concentration.
Oh, so we just
It's
got a minute
it's not
of
really a spell, it's an ability.
cowering.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I will look
so
at Mainwen
I guess-
and go, well, when they come back, I think we've answered the question.
Oh, we've answered the question. We haven't answered the question of what is the celestial, what is the aberration, and what is the dragon around us. That's still a fairly big question, I think.
We
But
also haven't answered the question as to why we are here.
I mean, this.
Why am I looking down at probably my own femur?
Right.
What are we?
I
Is there
mean,
any
right,
loot in this room?
right. I was passable at religion.
I
But
think I
that
may have
possibility.
religion there.
Oh, and
That
there's a
possibility.
cleric. Yeah.
Yeah, you are religion, but that
That's what I
possibility.
literally said. I am religion here, but I'm just really, really scared right now.
For that possibility. So I'm going to assume the information contained in the intro doc is information we have access to, right?
Yes, that is all common information you should know.
A bear? The tattoo was a wolf or a dog?
Yeah, a bear, a wolf, and a raven.
A bear, a wolf, and a raven are all the religious symbols. So maybe this has something to do with being a gift, and currently, like, maybe this is the trial of working out if we are a gift. I don't know what's happened before we got here, but there's got to be a way for us to figure out why we're here and why we and how.
I also meant you do as you asked me, is there any loot in here? And then I've just run away.
I mean, is there any loot? I presume I would pick up the loot before I run away.
Okay. Do you like to do an investigation roll to find loot?
Yes.
Do that, and everyone else can continue, and I'll type it in for you.
Loot.
Sorry, because someone else asked me something, and then immediately just ran off. Oh! That room. Okay. You find 2 daggers, a rapier, a short bow, leather armor, 20 arrows, thieves' tools, a backpack.
Ryan, did you just read off my inventory?
Yes!
Oh. Run away from my room.
You have found your inventory.
No. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'd be like,
Oh, Emma.
all of my shit's in that room. Why is all my shit in that room? Who stole my shit? And then I check and be like, no, but I have my shit.
Yes,
Wait, what?
I'll let
So
Terry
your
and
stuff
Dave
is all in that.
continue with the ghost or religion stuff.
Wait, so your stuff is all in that room,
Right.
but you all have all your stuff?
Yes.
Do we have our stuff?
Yes!
My
Ah!
stuff's in some room.
So
You do.
we were here.
Oh no. I have made a mistake.
Maybe if we can find our rooms, we can work out what happened, because, like, we've already come to the conclusion we're ghosts. So...
Sick.
I'm trying to go investigate. I want to go that way. It's not working very well.
I guess investigating this building is our best bet at this point.
You go right, because you need to click to open the door.
Oh.
It is an action to open door. But you're not in combat, so yeah, you can run around.
I roll an investigation?
Yep.
So I guess we'll go investigate the buildings.
Should I roll investigation to investigate the room?
There's no door to this room. I don't know whether that's a intentional thing.
Which room?
The one right here.
No, there is definitely doors into that room.
Well, I can't find one.
It's this way.
Oh. Oh. I thought I'd
The-
found a secret, but it was a
The
bathroom.
bathhouse.
Ugh.
You found the baths.
Yeah. So you find loads of sort of backpacks, clothing that's near deteriorated. I was gonna say, actually, you
Next
can
stop
find,
working randomly.
let's say, 3 copper pieces.
Ooh, copper. Delicious.
A a book that has decayed to the point of that if you would open it, it would just turn into almost ash.
And Rain, can I see on the floor in the main room if there are multiple skulls? Is it more than like 4? Is it that there's lots of people in this room, or is it that there were only us in this room?
Investigation.
Thank you. I did ask that a moment ago, but I think my mic just decided to stop working again.
Probably.
I don't know why it keeps doing it. It just my computer just turns the mic off like every now and just goes, yeah, don't fancy it. Right. Investigation. Normal or advantage? Because it's something that I'm familiar with. Would I have an advantage or not?
It's normal.
17 again, apparently.
Hey, we're above 15. So the weird thing that you find is that there are no skulls. And from what you
None.
get from looking around is this place has already been looted. Probably multiple times.
Did someone nick our skulls?
I'm trying to see if there's like more than if there's just us or other people here.
There is
If
tons
anything,
of
I'm more
people.
confused.
It's more
Multiple
because all
people.
that's left is mainly the fragments of bones. Anything that was whole seems to have been taken.
Anything that's whole seems to have been taken.
Yeah.
The bits that weren't useful are what's still here. That's in character, is what I'm saying. So someone came here after the event, or the event was what they wanted to cause to get these items. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been. That's not something I can tell yet.
Are you saying that someone dropped a mountain on us so that they could nick our skull?
It's possible, but it could also be that the mountain dropped on us and now someone's taken the skulls away.
Frickin' weirdos.
And I'm having a nervous breakdown.
Thanks for the update.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just a sec, guys. Out of character, Laura's appeared. She's had the same problem I've had with the microphone. If you disconnect from the call and reconnect, it will automatically reconnect the microphone.
No,
It's
I
done the
muted my
same.
mic so I could go to the bathroom, but I was talking before and I don't think.
No, that's what happened to mine at the same time. We had an internet blip because of the storm, I think. And
Yeah, well,
not
it's
the
getting
microphone.
worse. The defences are all down out the back. Not
Oh.
between ours and Andy's, because
Oh.
we had that one put in properly, but all the others are down.
All the other fences are gone.
There's bins everywhere.
I put ours in my garden so they couldn't leave it.
More of I mean, like people's bins are just getting yeeted.
Yeah.
There's tiles have gone off of the coal shed thing.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's non-essential.
And it's just getting worse and more horrible. I'm downstairs listening to it, like, oh my god.
Weather here is going to die down in the next 2 hours. So it's at peak now.
Yeah, it's completely insane out there. It's horrible.
So, yeah.
Me. Wow. If you look out the window, the standing water that's on the road, it's doing this. You can see it just whoosh across.
Yeah.
It looks like a tiger lake. But a really small one.
So yeah. So when you go back downstairs, Laura.
Gone.
I'm hard to flag one. But when you go back downstairs, disconnect the mic and reconnect it. So it looks like we had a bit of an internet blip, probably because of the storm, and it knocked out both our microphones. So it's not my laptop, because if it was mine, it would have just done. But the internet would have disconnected it. I disconnected from the call and reconnected just now, and I came back. Okay. So if you do the same, muting it and unmuting doesn't work. You've got to disconnect the call.
I muted it so I could go for a week.
I'm going to go to live in a moment.
But I didn't know if anyone could hear me or not.
No.
Because I was saying about trying to investigate a room.
You want to investigate a room?
I've gone in a room.
Okay. Laura's gone in a room. I rolled an investigation. But if she disconnects and reconnects. Apologies, guys. It's just a storm, it seems.
That's fine. I didn't say what she found. I guess she didn't hear me.
If anyone can hear me.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Gotcha. I was just like, suddenly it's like, hang on. Am I now connected but no one else is?
Can I be heard?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Because I said
got
what
6.
Laura found, but
We've got 67 mile an hour winds outside right now.
yeah,
So not peak for the country, which was 92, but it's very windy.
Yeah, we also got bad winds.
I've got to go and get my computer
Oh.
cable and plug it in because I'm going to run out of battery. So I'll be back in a moment anyway.
Okay.
But Laura's getting worried.
Well, while we have a brief break then, I would like to tell you the fun story of the time I was nearly Wizard of Oz on the way home from school. There was a storm, it blew a child. You know the children's like plastic playhouses that you have in the garden?
Yeah.
The storm took one of those into the sky and it landed in front of me. Just fell out of the sky in front of me. It's not
Also,
fun.
just to state, because during character creation, because I think you've all guessed the thing that I said, you could probably figure it out first session, or you're never going to figure it out at all until like last.
Well, we're all dead.
Well, you said ghosts. So I had to look up a lot of interactions, rule interactions, because a lot of people have got things that can be summoned but can't be seen by people on the physical plane, but can on the astral plane.
Mm-hmm.
AKA ghosts. So the easiest one to make out of all of you is you've got a little faithful hound.
Is that visible on the ethereal plane?
Yeah.
Oh no, it sees invisible creatures and can see into.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's invisible. It doesn't actually exist in the ethereal plane. It can just see
Okay.
into the ethereal plane.
Well, if we look at people's rule interactions, how they've ruled it.
Ah, fair enough.
Because the question is, as intended or as written, basically.
Yes. Yes, as intended, probably can be seen by ghosts. As written, technically no.
Yeah.
We can all see the doggo!
Yes. That is one of the things I was preparing for as well.
But yeah, like, you know, we're all a little dead.
Right. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I've just been downstairs. Laura's very concerned about the storm. She should
That is
be.
fair.
She should be disconnecting.
Hear
you.
me?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
can
I can
hear
hear you
you.
now. Yes, we can hear you, Laura. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys fine.
Okay, so it's back.
And I can tell you what you've found, because I don't think you heard me when I said it.
I'll be back in a moment.
Yep. Because you found a dagger, 3 copper pieces, clothing that is basically near disintegrated from wear and age, and a tome that if you attempted to open, you're pretty sure the pages would just turn to dust.
Is that me?
Yeah.
That's Laura.
Yeah.
Oh, precious old book. Try and retrieve some of the semi-disintegrated clothing and see if I can get enough usable cloth to wrap the precious old book in.
Oh, yeah, easily.
I'm going to carefully wrap up the precious old book in the cloth and take it with me because old book.
I've got a book that's about to fall apart, everyone!
But it's ancient and precious. It's my book now.
Okay, I'll add a old
Oh
book.
no! Sudden horrible realization for Faye. The library. Oh no. What if all the books are like this? Oh,
Yep, the Cathedral Library.
there's a door. I'm going to go through this door. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Over. Okay, so for everyone, Faye comes back, sort of huddling something wrapped in cloth. Unwrap the cloth. Look, found a little old book. It's really, really old.
Is
Like,
the
I don't think it's safe to open it. Old.
is the cover legible?
You'd probably have to try and get dust off of it carefully. I guess a sleight of hand, because it's using your hands for precision.
Yeah. Okay, sleight of hand.
Mine's a +7.
Would I have my would I have like a handkerchief or anything on me?
It's about a load of cloth, so
Yeah.
just say yeah.
Using the cloth very gently. Gonna try and off the cover a bit.
That's pretty decent.
Sleight of hand.
So now to actually put the name of the book.
I have returned. What's happened in the last few minutes?
We found an ancient book. We're seeing what it's called.
Found a little old book. And it's old. And it's a book. So naturally picked it up gently in shredded old cloth, cuddled it, brought it in, and I've just cleaned the front. We're about to find out what the name of the book is.
Let's get the spelling right. As well, the interesting things you notice there's a sort of a date to state when it's or year of which it was written, which is literally what you previously should be the current year. For this book called "The Tales of the Four Fallen Prophets."
Balls. There's 4 of us.
Well,
I don't think it's surprising that we find a book from our now,
Can
because I think that everything that happened here happened that night.
I have
It's
a
just why we're
question.
back. I don't know.
And
I
I'm
have
going
a
to say,
question.
see, the person who wrote it seems to be Arthur, who was the local, I guess, arbitrator of events, who worked at the library. His job was just to record everything that happened.
I have a quick question for people who are good with words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fallen as in died, and fallen is in fucked up deeply. Are those spelt the same?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
also
Um,
fallen is in nerds.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's only one word for fallen. There's only one spelling of fallen.
Yeah, but like, look, there was this entire thing with a different campaign. There was like, this is where the Sphinx lie, and I was very nervous about it being the other kind of lie. So I just wanted to make sure that they were spelt the same. And I could not
There's
be
3
certain
kinds
which
of lie,
version. Yes.
and one is corrosive.
Yes. Rain, can I Arcana check it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Question for Rain, actually. Would Faye recognise this book from the library, seeing as how this is one of her colleagues?
No,
Who has written it?
it never existed before the war. It's literally dated the same year you returned from the 6-year war, so it's written in the last year of the war. It's not magical, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, well, Ember's giving it the magical brain feelers then. Still squinting at the cover. Shirley's and Barney. This is Arthur's book. As in, Arthur worked with me at the library? I don't remember him writing a book. I remember him always talking about wanting to write a book, but don't we all? We've all got a book in us somewhere.
I think I've
This is the year
mostly
we
got
came back.
guts in me. Actually, not anymore.
Please don't say that. I don't want to think about that.
The thing is I'm gonna point out the obvious here. There is 4 of us. As far as we remember, although it's a bit hazy, we came back from the war, we had a celebration, we woke up here to this. So it is possible, especially considering that we, at least some of us, have shown some aptitude for magic, that it could be about us.
Well, we're
And
here
now
for
I'm
a
really-
reason. We have to be. I just don't know whether it's. Is it good? Is it evil? I don't know. We're here, and I don't know why. We're dead.
Oh,
Oh
There's
yeah,
probably
like
bits of us here.
we're definitely dead.
It's
And I'm weirded
fine.
out because it's just not something.
It's fine.
I might have written a book about
It's
Aspen.
fine.
So cute.
Really?
It's fine.
How is it fine? How is this fine?
We were gonna die anyway. You're that stressed out, then get on your knees and pray to your god or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'm definitely doing that, but I'm as an undead. I don't know if I'm going to be answered.
Give it a
I
go.
still seem to have
I'd
my
answer a
abilities.
question.
Crane, question.
Yep.
Oh god, has my mic died again?
No, we can hear
we
you.
heard you.
I
Ray
just-
said yep.
No.
Yeah.
We said yep quietly.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
is there anything my character could do to try and protect or preserve the book from disintegrating in order to try and open and read it?
You wouldn't have the tools with you, but there's stuff like that at the library to read old books. But even this one would be a maybe, maybe not in your experience, but the library might have the tools to do so.
Right, then in character. Okay. Really fast way to solve the mystery of are we the 4 fallen prophets in the book? Go to the library. I wouldn't dare try and open it here. It had a lot of specialized tools, which, oh god, are probably about 100 years old, but might still be usable. I can't just open this with my bare hands. None of us can. It'll just
No.
disintegrate. The paper will crumple into dust, and I'll probably cry.
Okay,
We
so
could try and open it.
we can try
We
and
can
open
try
the
and
library. We can even
open-
possibly look for more information there. Right now, we just need answers. And far short of trying to find the abjurations, celestials, and or dragons that are in the area, opening that book's our best bet.
Okay,
I don't.
to the library. I believe. Do that.
I think Dave cut out mid-word there. Dave, did you have a comment? I think you cut out mid-word.
Does his mic stop working?
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna have enough money. Just come over, give you a PC setup, everything you need that's gonna work fine. Set everything up and then leave.
I don't think it's our mics per se. I think it's our internet is dropping out though.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at the little jobby, little Wi-Fi symbol jobby at the bottom of my screen, and where it's got the lines that show you like how strong your connection is, and it's not stable at all. I've looked at it on my phone, and it's not stable. It's not staying at the full amount of bars. It's just this stupid minging storm, which I wish it would just go away already and stop throwing bins around. It's murdered our neighbours' fences. Like, Just leave, Stormdara. Just go away. Blow yourself out or something. We don't want you. Last thing we needed was more rain. Not you, rain. That rain. The wet kind, not the friend kind. We need more of the friend rain and less of the soggy kind.
I'll wait for to get Dave back for what he has to say for the next thing that I will be doing.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, Dave, still hugging the book, has marched towards the door, trying not to think about the fact that she is treading on fragments of bone.
Yeah,
She's not
this is
gonna
a
look down,
before you
and not
leave,
gonna think
something's
about it.
happening.
Just not gonna look down.
I have been counting turns.
What? What?
Is it working?
Yes, Dave.
Yay!
I had to restart the entire computer. Nothing would work at all, and it disconnected from the internet.
Our internet. Dave, our
Yeah.
internet's going wibbly wobbly. I'm literally watching the little Wi-Fi signal just bouncing around in a way it never
It's the
normally
internet
does.
knocked out, and the only thing that fixed it was the internet coming back. Okay, so it's actually not the thing. Right, I've got to reconnect to everything. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It says poop.
It's just a storm. This might have to be a short session.
It's unreal out there still. I'm actually watching the trees over the road, and they're just poor trees.
Poor trees.
I think part of me hating this storm so much is because my very first memory from childhood, I was 2 years old, 1987 hurricane, and I literally remember things being thrown around and wooden fences coming down, and our neighbours have the same kind of fence. And it's just
Not
like,
anymore, they don't.
oh no, not anymore, they don't, it's in bits. Our immediate neighbour, Andy, it's one half of the fence on his garden, so the bit that divides our garden and his is fine, because like that got put in properly, but the bit that divides his garden from the neighbours on the other side, there's not really a fence there anymore. Also, their bin has gone flying.
You hear by Laura's
Um,
mic, the internet is dropping in and out.
Yeah.
It's
It's
horrible. Hey,
So yes.
I'm the kind of person
Yeah.
who literally like watches programs about storm chasers and tornadoes. That's fine. That's fascinating. This is horrible. I don't want to be in it.
Yeah, Dave, did your character have anything to add? Because it dropped out, I think, before you could say anything.
I was saying that okay. I don't know if this book is going to have anything.
Dave died again, didn't he?
Ugh.
Yeah.
And Laura's gone. Hello,
Oh, we can hear you.
Dave's,
There you go.
Dave's back.
my yeah, internet just went and came back.
Okay.
Laura's been kicked out completely. The internet's disconnected from her laptop by the looks of it.
She's still on Hamachi.
And she's back.
Hello.
Damn you, Storm. You're not an enemy in this.
Right,
Go away. Find your own session.
Dave.
Dave?
Dave? Sake.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yep,
hear you
I
fine.
hear you.
We could
Okay,
hear Dave
cool.
until a second ago. He's gone again. Ooh, and a noise.
Yeah, I It's come up at the bottom that the microphone just keeps getting turned off by Discord.
That's not good. Right. Dave, what did you...
And it turned off again as soon as I said Discord.
Mhm.
It just won't stay turned on, and I don't know why. It's never done
It's
this before.
working now.
It won't stay working. It'll stop again within a few seconds. What is your problem?
Quickly, while it works, hurry in and say what you need to.
I'm not going to say anything. Just go and do the thing. Go do the thing. Otherwise, it won't move.
Okay. Before you leave, basically the entire room seems to fill with white sort of smoke almost, and feel extremely cold as seemingly the water vapor in the air is freezing. If anyone's holding any of these cider bottles, the contents of them is frozen.
Oh god, that's cold.
And yes, through the wall opposite, a being seemingly just walks through. That you can't even make out because of how just the fog is and cold. Seems to be some dark figure in robes holding a scythe.
Oh no.
We should leave. Where's the dark figure with the scythe?
Down that hallway.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
the front door? Oh, I'll fucking
Where
leave.
Laura is. Yeah, you can all just run out the door.
That's a valid option.
Back out the door.
Death showed up, we're leaving.
I
Yeah,
am
right out the door.
noping out.
I think Rain's changing scenes.
Yeah. I'll activate the scene, and we have to give Dave some light. Actually, how long will the light last?
10 minutes? I
Hour.
think?
An
An
hour.
hour. There we go. Yeah, it'll still be.
Is it a first level or is it a cantrip?
Cantrip.
I can cast
Cantrip.
it myself.
Oh.
Well,
Then
I can cast light myself. I think I also have it as a cantrip.
Yeah, one of us will continually cast light. Let's just give Dave permanent light because one of us will reactivate the light.
that's what I was just seeing if I needed to do. Welcome to the library. You get away as this aberration seems to just calmly walk. And you, I assume, put some hurry into your step.
We put some hurry into that step, alright.
Sprint. Is there anything we can barricade the door with? Although I don't think
It
it's
walked
going to
through a
help.
wall. It walked through a wall. I don't think that will help.
Salt?
Oh, it's tiny.
Oh, but then we'd just be trapped because we're ghosts.
Can I zoom it?
Yeah, it should whatever the equivalent of your mouse wheel is.
I don't know what is the command. What button is zoom?
You finger pinch or control and scroll?
I will say something I've just realised that does happen.
Oh.
Because
Laura's sideways.
of fun bullshit. No one can see me if I'm outside of the light, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, stood here, I'm technically invisible to all of you. Because if you rely on dark vision to see me, you can't see me.
Yeah, it's quite funny that you've got stupidly high stealth.
Oh, but this isn't just stealth. I am invisible if I'm outside of the light.
Okay. Right. In character. So, death apparently is coming for us.
We need to work out why. We need
Well,
to.
we're undead, aren't we?
The ghosts. That's kind of what
Yes.
death does. If anything, it's a bit late.
Well, I'm having a crisis about whether or not I should just accept this because we shouldn't exist.
I completely agree. I would completely agree with you if it wasn't for the fact that the crest with like all of the fucking holy symbols related to the gods have all got X's over, and I can only assume this means bad things for how much of a present we are for life. No, how much of a present we are from death from life. I'll be honest, I'm panicking slightly.
Is that a chest?
But let's try and make ourselves good presents and work out why we're like this to begin with.
Chest.
You can deal with the book. I guess me and Ember will go investigate the building, and Ember's already off.
Yeah.
That chest.
Yes.
Can I open it?
It is locked, but you could attempt to open it with a strength check if you wish, or lock picking
Do you
it.
not have thieves' tools?
I do have these tools. I am a thief. In
No, you're a
Professional.
swashbuckler. I'm the thief.
I
Oh.
don't have proficiency with my thieves tools. Do you have proficiency with your thieves tools?
No, because both of us multi-classed into rogue.
$19.
Okay, you pick the lock so well that it doesn't break, this fragile, rusted lock.
Epic.
You open it to find books that have been well preserved.
Is there another copy of the book that we have? Rain's choking briefly. Stand by.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yep, I'm okay.
I think I've moved to the wrong place. That Maddie's little personage.
No, there's no book that's another copy of what you've found.
What books are there? Is there anything useful?
What you notice is it seems to mainly be common books for tales around the town, mainly for children. So it's stuff like the folklore of the witch of Nündorf, the dragon who stole the sun, the haunted lake in Wyberneck Forest.
I just call out to the rest of the crew and list off the titles and say, do any of this sound useful? So, up to other people.
The issue is you just list really commonplace titles, didn't you?
Yeah, the three titles of the main three folklores of this town.
Yes, but, like, there was a witch and there was a dragon. Pretty freaking out about a dragon. Maybe this is the dragon.
Yes! Is that it could be the dragon that stole the sun. He could be the dragon around here.
Yeah.
That is a good shout. That is a good shout. I did forget about the dragon whilst I was there, like, there's a fucking dragon. The witch could have
Aberrations.
Yes, thank you.
And the haunted lake.
We are ghosts.
Bloody thing.
Yeah, but we're not. We're not in the lake. Are we in the lake?
No, it's nearby.
Maybe we should go to the lake.
I'll just take all of them.
You take all of them. We can give them a read as we explore.
Just gonna put books in my.
Yeah, it's so-called like impossible to find a lake for mortals or living beings. I think each one of them weighs 5. That's their tomes.
I'm over encumbered.
You're over encumbered already.
Oh, okay. Okay. The Avatar of Death is probably hunting us because of the lake situation. But you know what? You just need to find the lake, we need to be judged as worthy, and then we won't. I don't know. It's not clear on what happens if you get caught by the Avatar of Death. Maybe you don't get judged. I'm not sure. Oh, or destroy all souls that is touched. That's a very bad thing. We need to keep moving fairly swiftly. Find the lake, get judged,
Okay.
go die. The Avatar of Death actually very bad for us.
I think we understand that. Yes. Right. Okay. Let's go. Speed. Anywhere.
Just gonna slowly explore the building.
We haven't found out why we're even back.
Meow. Meow. We're gonna get stuck in here, you guys realise. Ooh, there's a book on this thing. What's this book?
Where are you?
And moving around.
Oh, it's wait. Weirdly, someone's found the equipment that you're looking for.
Oh.
What book's on there? I'm just gonna say it's a copy of basically the church's equivalent of the Bible.
I will go inform our book nerd that we found the book thing.
Okay. I'm gonna very swiftly and discreetly move it out of the way.
It seems to be a copy of one of the books written by Zelek.
Faye,
The
we've found the
prophet
important thing
Zelek.
that you need to look at the book. Follow me. I've just realised I'm a disembodied voice in the darkness.
They can see.
I say that again after technically you can't see me. It's just
Yeah, Terry's character has an ability that I think, like low light, they're invisible.
if
So
you
they
rely
are-
on dark vision to see me, you cannot see me. So basically, when she's in darkness and you're using dark vision, you can't see her. So she'll say that phrase whilst stood in the light, and then step back out again, realize that you can't see her, and be like, just take my hand, I'll lead you there. And she'll then led by an invisible creature. Unless the
You need
light
me to-
follows me.
I will follow you with the light. I will bring the light.
Look, this is very useful in stealth scenarios. It's really bad when I'm walking a friend round a dark building.
Oh.
Wrong button.
Also, my dark vision is 90 feet, so that's fun.
This room is massive.
Yeah,
I know.
it's the library for the cathedral. It holds
That corner over there.
all of the text.
Hello.
Oh, I go round.
I see you tried to walk through a bookcase.
I do have a quick question, Rain, and that is, can you change my vision?
Okay, well,
Technically be 90 feet. If I
yeah,
change
you
it,
take
you
them.
change it. One sec.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can now. I don't know if you.
Yeah,
you
I
maybe
was talking before,
Oh,
and then I realised
sorry.
that probably people couldn't hear me.
We walked you to the location.
Bring yourself to the glowy corner.
Yeah,
in the
what I was
Quick
trying to say is
question,
Faye
in
would
case...
probably.
Oh.
I was going to say is Faye
Yeah.
would probably know where the tools ought to be, but they could be, I'd assume, in more than one place because it's a
Yeah.
pretty big library.
Yeah, they could be.
So I would have been looking for them. But I
Yeah,
probably
but-
would have looked where I last had them, not out here. We don't have them.
Quick question, Rain. From doing a survey of the building, did I see a second exit?
No, there's only one exit and entrance to this place.
Okay. 2, I guess I'm gonna keep watch near the entrance to make sure Death doesn't come through the front door, and if he does, I guess we've got to kite him out of this building.
I just had a realization. If we're ghosts, can I put my
Wait,
hand
can
through
we
this
walk
bookcase?
through walls? Can I test walking through a wall?
I'm already trying to put my hand through this bookcase.
Oh, okay. You're going to try and put a hand through the bookcase. You're going to try and walk through a wall.
This wall here.
Can I get a con save from you both? I think it's con. Let me double check. Oh no, dexterity. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
I bet I'm much better at those.
$16. 17.
17.
Okay. You have both failed.
What?
Oh!
Crikey.
Not letting me hit the roll dice button. I can't. I just have to do it this way.
I feel like I'm about to get hurt. And then die in the darkness by myself.
No. What's the command to roll?
Slash
this.
R.
Oh, just slash R. And then if I do a certain dice.
Like that. Then D, and then the number of...
Okay. I need to roll multiple? Like, yeah, it's just...
6.
Okay.
What do you
No,
need to roll? Do you want me to do it for you?
48!
Hmm.
Saying that I can't do that command.
28.
Well, everyone else can besides me.
28.
Take 28 damage, both of you.
Me!
I get 28 damage from trying to poke a bookshelf.
Yeah, as you feel some sort of radiant flames engulfing you as you put your hands into them.
Damn it.
I'm gonna come back for the healer to help me.
Owie, 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 owie,
Hello.
owie, owie.
Owie, owie, owie. You can all heal. I have only got good berry.
Yes, the Cathedral Library.
Fuck, this is the cathedral. Why do we try this in the fucking holy building?
We're going to have to call it with this, guys. I cannot get... Neither can Laura.
Okay.
It just... A few seconds, and that's it. It's gone. Constantly. And I'm sure that Laura's mic isn't working right now either, because I can't hear her.
Is it?
Oh, no, yours is working, mine isn't. It just keeps turning itself off after, sometimes a few minutes, sometimes a few seconds. And I've got nothing as to why. It just says...
It's probably internet and the storm, therefore.
I'm watching the microphone icon, and it's just off, off, off.
Are you using the onboard microphone?
Yes, I am.
That-
No, I know. And it's never happened before when we've done this. But nope, just will not stay connected. It's just turning itself off and just disconnecting from Discord.
Okay, I've just Googled Discord mic keeps cutting out. Check your connection, make sure your microphone is properly connected to your computer. Well, that's not the problem, it is part of the computer. Next thing is check your internet. A poor internet connection can cause your mic to cut out.
So that's what
Yep.
it is. I'm also 2 floors up from our from our internet router now. So when me and Laura are next to each other with one microphone, it works. But every other configuration doesn't.
Oh, you can
Because we're
still
in the same room as the router, but
next to
also
each
at the
other.
moment.
If I bring it next to each other, it feeds back
But
over and
if you
over.
just do one mic but next to each other, because then
One
you
mic
can
next to
still
each other with both
control-
laptops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It won't be a great quality, but it might work. Let me go back
Yeah.
downstairs.
yeah, but you'll just be able to individually characters.
Right.
yeah.
Well, when I'm downstairs again, and I'm sat on the floor, I will try healing. Now Laura's gone.
I cast most cure wounds on myself. It only replenished 9.
I can do
Oh,
something.
that's really unlucky.
Yeah, that was a 4 and a 1.
That was cast at 2nd level as well.
It won't stay connected. The internet's just
Neither of the internet's not staying connected.
it's staying
Okay.
connected. It's not there. Right. So if Laura talks now, how well can she be heard?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Close the curtains quickly.
A little buckety, but that's fine.
It's night time already out there.
It's not going to get any better.
No, it's horrible. I like it.
Okay, so I've now consumed 2 spell slots and I've regained. I rolled 1 again.
I can actually hear everyone coming out of your computer. I can hardly hear anything.
I give
now.
up. I'm just going to be injured.
Right, let me come in and do some healing. Who can I heal? Who is with me?
Uh,
We're all here.
Okay.
yeah. We're all here. Me and Ember are the hurt ones.
I've healed myself somewhat, but I seem to be struggling.
Then I will heal the person first who needs it more.
I'm just standing there
Right.
getting more and more frustrated that my magic isn't magicking right.
Is the best thing to do. I've got loads of different things open. Healing word.
If you've got cure wounds, that is technically more efficient since we're
better.
both here.
Cure wounds. Okay. If that's more efficient, then I will do that one first.
Cure wounds heals a larger amount.
Okay.
Yeah, healing word can just be done from a distance.
Right. Cure wounds. Do I need to roll?
If you click on the healing, I think it will then roll the healing for you.
Normal.
Yes.
1d8 plus 4 plus added bonus.
That's 8 wounds healed.
That's the same I did for the 2nd level spell.
That's well. I am more of a healer. It's a first level
The
spell.
thing is yeah.
The same
Yeah, no,
spell, and
magic
I
got very
have the
unlucky.
same bonus. It's exactly the same roll. I just fucked it up.
But you just can't fucking roll, apparently.
Ember is now poking you, being like, "My magic doesn't work again. Help! Why won't it work? Did I break it?"
Well, you are undead. Maybe it's that. I could cast guidance on you to cast it on yourself, or I can cast it on you as well.
No, it's fine. I'll just be hurt.
Shall I do another healing?
Up to you. I've only got a certain amount of spells prepared. I
Mhm.
can continually heal. I've still got spell slots to heal.
Well, I've used cure wounds.
Yeah, I've used cure wounds twice. I could technically use it again.
I'm just trying to work out how many spell slots I've got left. 'Cause what did I use earlier? Was that a spell? What did I use?
It was an
Oh,
ability.
you used the you channeled divinity.
Detect magic I used earlier.
Oh yeah, no, you did use that as well.
See?
Yeah.
So I've used 2 level 1 spell slots.
Yep.
Oh god, how many have I got left? I can't remember now.
2.
2 left.
Got 2 level 1s.
Yep. 3 level 2s, 3 level 3s, 3 level 4s.
Do another level 1 healing on the complainer. Now, never say that I don't do things for you,
You.
even from the grave, apparently. Although I'm not sure I have one.
I love the fact that Attila's just continually freaking out. I don't like this. Why am I dead? Ah.
I felt that my character, being a person of kindness and goodness and a religious person, would be entirely freaked out at the prospect of being an undead.
Look, we've just gotta find the lake, be judged appropriately by the lake.
Yes,
And
we need to get out of here first with the Grim Reaper just over there.
there is an avatar of death stalking us, you're right. And that avatar of death will permanently destroy our souls, but
I'm
on the
giving my
bright
last spell command if I need to try and make it flee.
on the
Out of
bright
character.
side,
Last level 1 spell slot for command to try and make it flee us.
command
we
isn't
need.
a leveled spell, it's channel to divinity, which you have 2 per short rest.
Oh, but it's listed as a spell in my character sheet.
Is
I
it?
think the spell as a command, I think there is.
Oh, have you got spell command?
Yeah.
Yes. I have
I
the spell
see.
command. I can command one creature to piss off for a while.
I see.
Laura's saying that you guys can't hear her.
Banish is also a fun spell.
No, we can't at the moment.
I think it's actually that just everyone's talking.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Quiet until.
Nothing at that point. I'm not
Nothing at
part
all.
of this, am I?
Okay.
I'm assuming that I'm in the background with the tools trying to open the book.
Yeah, but you're still within
Ah.
earshot.
Yeah.
They're doing this next to you, complaining about their magic.
Yeah, while
I'm
you're
just
doing
here
the useful
doing
thing,
my
I'm
job.
bickering.
You two
Yeah.
are complaining and getting yourselves hurt, and I'm here just doing my job.
I mean, is there anything I should be rolling to try and do things with the book in the background? Well,
I would say probably a sleight of hand to do this quite delicately.
oh god.
You have advantage using this equipment.
I'm just away from the computer doing a
Yeah.
blood test.
Would you like a bardic inspiration?
It's not bad.
Yes, how do I do that?
You get one from Maddie.
Where
Yeah,
is that?
bards can't inspire themselves.
Yeah, but Maddie's
It's
also a
unfortunate.
bard.
Yeah.
So Maddie cantrips to make you more successful in the same way that I can cast guidance on you.
I've got.
You can stack. You could cast guidance. Maddie can give them a bardic, and you can stack your buffs.
Yeah, so you
Guidance
can also
is-
roll an additional d6 on top of your advantage roll.
I could do, but it would use up my last single spell, and I was trying to save that. in
Guidance
case
is
they
a-
Let me say that.
Guidance is a cantrip.
How do I roll
Guidance
this?
cantrip. Oh, it is. You're right. Sorry. Right.
Yeah. Guidance is great.
Excellent. You cannot maintain concentration on more effects. Why am I concentrating on one?
Ability.
Detect magic is concentration, but it's probably gone by now because it's definitely been.
I did that, and
Yeah.
I would have cancelled that. So I'm no longer concentrating on that because I'm concentrating on the fact that I'm freaking the hell out. Right. So you have guidance and bardic inspiration.
Okay, so do I just... I've got the little box up to roll it. Do I just press advantage or do I add anything else?
You can press advantage, and then you can. Technically, you don't have to add the bardic and guidance straight away. So just press advantage, roll it,
Yeah.
and then we can.
Oh. You want to add extra to that? That's a 23.
Yes.
An extra. Just for multi extra.
Basically, if you want to now, you could then go /R, and you could roll the d4. Which just roll the d4 anyway, and it's up to you if you want to roll the bardic.
Yeah, how do I do that? What do I press?
In the chat box, in the chat window, if you just go /R.
Yep.
1d4. And then, Maddie, what's your bardic die?
D6.
Plus 1d6 if you want to roll the bardic as well.
Oh. The D4.
So that's just the d4 with the 2.
And another 2. So that's 25, 27? Yep.
Yeah. Surprisingly, you succeed. Jokes. That was definitely gonna win.
I was going to say, how high is the DC if that's close?
Closer than you'd probably think.
Maybe it's 20-ish.
Yeah, you get through this and realise something quite bizarre. It's that only the first 4 pages have writing on it.
Gosh. Question. Is it what we've done so far?
The best you can guess is that it was being... He was writing it as whatever has caused the death happened.
What has been written in it? In those first 4?
So he starts off by talking about how 4 regular people, mere mortals, gained the blessings from the 3 arbitrators before defending their small town in a war of unfamiliar odds. And it's basically just giving us small details of who you people were before the war.
Okay. So only before the war.
Yeah, he talks about how you went to the or you prayed at the cathedral was the last thing you did, and you were sent off into the woods to some location, and then came back blessed by all 3 gods, just like the prophets before.
Is this before we went to war?
Yeah, that's the last thing you did before going off to war.
Okay, does anyone else remember this? Because I don't.
No, but it would make sense with the sick tattoos.
Something.
I mean, it would if it wasn't for the X's over the gods.
Well,
did we, piss them off while we were at war?
I mean... Maybe? I feel like one of us needs the sacrificial lamb try and pray.
You need me to pray.
Maybe? Or I could? I don't know.
Cleric.
Any of us could.
Cleric can pray.
Okay.
As you pray, I would like to not be standing next to you. Politely.
Out of character, I'd just gone to get my computer cable, so I only got the end of that. What am I praying to?
You only got the request to pray.
We
think we might have pissed off the 3 gods.
we
So
just got confirmation that
you'd
we
pray
got
to at least
blessings before we went to war, which would explain why we have the tattoos, but it doesn't explain why they are now crossed out. And I feel like the only way we're going to get answers in that is if we try and pray and see what happens.
Okay. Then I will pray.
I am going to ask who are you praying to, and sort of how you're addressing them.
I'm trying to think myself here. And who praying to? So it's one of the ones we got blessings for, or would I pray to my own deity, which is Sundana?
Yeah, she's the illustrious arbitrator of good deeds and kindness. You got blessings from all three.
Yeah,
Right.
Sundana is the one most likely to fuck us up if we have done something wrong.
Okay. Would you like me to roleplay the praying?
Or just I need to know how you're addressing them. So if you want to do the full role play, sure.
I don't know because I don't want to get it wrong. Essentially.
Up to you.
So
Okay.
saying their name is
I'll
a
pray.
sin
I'll
unless you're
pray.
directly talking to them. So that's the
Thing.
main thing that I'm asking about.
Yeah, but he would know
If
that.
I'm direct, well, I am going to be directly talking to them. Okay. Let's see. So I will stand with my hands open, eyes closed.
But yeah, Lady of the Wolves is the best option.
They'd also the best option, but Sandana is who I'm dedicated to.
Sundana is the Lady of the Wolves, but obviously
Oh, it's
we
Lady of Wolves. Yes, sorry.
Yes, they was
Wolves.
giving
I
you
forgot. Wolves.
a
Wolves.
title to address her by that isn't her name.
Blessed Lady of the Wolves. Hear
But
my
if you're
voice.
talking to her, you can use her name. Is the thing.
Yes. Well, I've said that now. So Blessed Lady of the.
Oh gosh.
Actually, you stayed live.
Yeah, but my
Says
OBS
stream starting
was
soon without
closed.
dropping
Yeah,
off.
it's because I need to set up the YouTube stream quickly.
How
I went to my
interesting. This is just a
settings
storm,
screen.
isn't it?
It's still live on YouTube.
I know it's still live on YouTube, but
But Maddie's not connected.
Oh.
OBS was closed.
Oh, that level of it is all gone down.
Yeah. Let me go to my go live screen.
I don't know how much
Well-
more of a legs this stream has at this point.
That's fine. We've got 20 minutes till the original end point.
We started very late
Yeah.
due to technical issues caused by the storm. We've had problems in the middle of it due to technical issues caused by the storm. And now we're having problems at this point due to technical issues probably caused by the storm.
Probably.
Right.
My phone is staying connected, so it is actually the internet is not strong enough in the storm to stay connected in the bedroom.
What's
Mhm.
currently happened with me has got nothing to do with the storm. My PC had a shit.
Okay.
By the way, it's your Google search bar that is currently live. And now
Google
Google
search
Internet.
bar is
Yes,
live.
because I'm trying to reopen the game.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
There we go.
It wasn't a brilliant prayer. I don't know why that made me go, I don't know what to say. Oh, God.
Because you're not religious in real life.
I'm not religious in real life, no.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to know how you're addressing it, because depending on what you say, depends
I
if there's
address-
any spice going on there.
First thing, look, we just want to know if they'll talk to us. That's my first thing. Is if she will talk to me, can we have some things? You're so angry. Why are you angry?
Hungry.
Oh, hungry. Sorry.
Hungry good,
Would you
angry
like me to
bad.
go
God
and get-
declares I'm angry. I was like, why? No, I'm angry.
Now she's hungry.
Actually, Rain, random question.
Yep.
Spence.
How did my character feel any, like, regular body stuff? Am I hungry? Am I thirsty? Do I need to pee?
That's the point, actually. When my microphone died earlier on, I was going to ask if we could feel the cold because apparently it was snowy.
Yeah.
Yes, you could
And
feel the
microphone
cold.
worked.
In a weird, unnatural level of
Really weird.
coldness.
Yeah, we might as well feel it's a natural level of cold, but it just means that we can feel.
Yeah.
We're undead, but we can feel. And I
Yeah.
pointed out as well, I did point out that we can open doors because I said we appear to be corporeal.
Yeah, you, Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
can
that's
feel-
feeling external stuff on our presumably still existent skin. I'm talking, can I feel internal stuff?
Feel the moonlight shores for what we really are.
You haven't felt
Wow.
hungry or thirsty yet.
Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on that.
Don't worry, I have a fix if we do end up getting hungry. I have good berry.
But yeah, so
Yeah, but it's what are we going to be hungry for? It's like, I am really hungry. I could devour that entire human over.
Right.
There are no humans. It's just us.
Dave, do you want to roll your religion check?
Right. Do I get an advantage because I am very religious?
No, you just, I think, have proficiency in it.
I do have proficiency in it. Intelligence, 1d20 plus mod plus ability check bonus. Oh, advantage is 2 dice and pick the best, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's normally given by like using the correct equipment or like the scenario
that?
around it.
Yeah.
Why have I become religious and now I can't fail a dice roll? We saw it in Star Wars. I couldn't roll a dice ever.
RNGs love you.
You
I've
got
rolled
above
4 times
20.
today. The lowest I've rolled on a d20 is 17.
You got above 20. Oh god, is that the 5?
The front door opens and closes.
What?
Ah! That is the exact
Do I
noise
know
that-
if that means yes?
Was there somebody that came through the door?
I'm very tentatively gonna see if I can see.
Yeah, because you've got the furthest dark vision.
They'll probably come and sit on this desk.
Is there someone there? Is there someone there?
There's a wolf.
Yeah.
Awoo?
You just hear yelled from the darkness. There's a wolf. I think you have your answer.
Well, they say never meet
I
your
think the
heroes,
lady
but
of
I
the
think,
wolf
Relief.
sent an envoy. So if you'd like to come talk to them.
Big sigh of relief. Okay, I walk towards Wolf. Bow. Actually, no, curtsy. Sorry, because
I don't know what respect we normally give wolves.
or deities in this case.
In context, yeah.
right, so I suppose we all need to move over to the other end.
But you follow the light. Where am I? Where is it?
Back there at the south for the entrance. Man, he just luckily darted to the one bit of this map where the actual thing is, so we didn't have to use most of this map.
I did go around the whole place. This just looked like the most interesting thing I wanted to investigate.
I'm having to go around a wall.
Oh, I love how we left Barney at the door and he's just chilling with this wolf.
Where is it?
Wolf is friend shaped.
If not friend, why
Oh,
friend shaped?
friend shaped.
Like a pangolin.
Yes.
I think it would be rude to approach the wolf while I currently am not guaranteed that I can see by it. I can be seen, so I'm gonna wait for the torch to turn up to approach respectfully invisible.
The torch is having to go around flipping walls.
Yeah,
I was like,
and you're here now, so I can now respectfully approach the wolf without unintentionally hiding from him.
so where's is there a counter for the wolf?
I can't
Dave,
move.
Yeah.
everyone
If
else.
you just-
I can't move Laura. Can someone move?
if
Rain,
you
can
keep moving
move Laura?
forwards,
I have arrived at the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to move the me. It's alright, the character couldn't move because the player was eating things. Oh
Oh.
shit, what have I pressed?
Okay. So while you're moving, I might as well do the bit just assume that you're. So
Yeah. As you have approached,
We need-
the wolf has looked at all of you, by the way. And that includes the person who was so-called invisible in the dark.
hey, I thought it was rude to not know if it can see me to approach, so I waited until I knew it could definitely see me, and then
Oh, yeah.
approached respectfully.
It
Yeah.
can totally smell you. It's a wolf.
Mainwen, just please, just show respect.
I was doing my best to. I can't turn off not being visible.
Yeah, it's just sitting there on the front desk.
That's okay. If you look at Faye, you can see that with every fibre of her being, this woman is holding back from basically just yelling puppy and going and petting them. Don't forget, this is someone who you used to regularly find sitting on a tree branch playing bagpipes to the wild animals like a really weird version of a Disney princess.
Yes, and before you got good, they all ran away.
Oh.
So I look at everyone else and I say, we need to find this lake, don't we? That's what we need to do.
I think so. I'm not. I'll be honest.
I have no idea what we're doing. I'm just chilling.
Okay. I look at the wall. Can you show us guidance? We don't know why we are here.
We don't know
what's
what's happening.
happened.
Yeah, can you please help us? We don't know how we got here, or what happened, or what
Thank
year it
you.
is, or why we're dead.
The wolf then nods, seemingly holds up its paw, then turns away and walks off.
We should follow.
Before
Out
you
of
can
character.
get to the
I
door,
assume that I know the wolf
Oh.
can't speak, but the wolf guidance means show us where to go. Was my-
Oh my
yeah,
god.
before you
But
can
before we
get to
go,
the door,
yes.
um,
God, where's the door gone? There it is. Hello. I found the door.
someone else walks in,
Someone else walks in.
and they just go, "Heard you're looking for answers."
Oh no.
Do we recognise this person? Or
They've
the
got a
representation
raven.
is person is?
They've got a
Ah.
raven.
The woman holding a raven.
That's chaos, but it's the chaotic one out of the three. But yeah,
And they just go, "Yeah, I heard you asked one of my siblings for something. They're currently having a bet on something, so they can't interfere with stuff. So what do you want?" Actually, no, that wouldn't be fun. One question each. How about that? That's fun. That's fair.
You know, the first thing I do is sigh because my character knows deities. I was like, oh,
Oh, also they're
He's in a
speaking all
bet.
this in Celestial.
yes.
So do I understand Celestial?
No, I think I have all the.
I do understand this.
Where are my languages?
Oof. Just a sec. Laura's asking me to get something. I don't know. What are you doing? Ow. Right. I wonder if the priest, the cleric, speaks Celestial.
Rain. Where would my
Fucking the
languages
ranger
be?
does.
Attributes under languages. You have Thieves' Cant, Celestial, Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Ah, okay.
And Laura's missing one, and I assume since working at a church, also Celestial.
Hi.
Probably.
Right.
Yeah,
So we all can speak. One question.
you get one each during this entire sort of, I guess, event. I guess that would be unfair to not tell you what's going. I'll give you a quick rundown first, then you can have your questions. So, you're dead. You
We
may
know.
have figured that out. You've been blessed by us. So therefore, you have to, give us the blessings back before you can move on, because it's special different judgment. If you've noticed, you betrayed us all, so all of our views on you are not the best. Even Sundana really is a bit annoyed at you, so which is impressive,
We don't
actually.
even know why. We don't even know why. So
And the reason I'm here is because of your mate over there, Barney, made a good old wish. Now you all get a second chance, but their soul's also on the line. So whatever I judge you, I also judge them, which I think is unfair. But got to play by the rules.
Aw, good boy.
So good luck in righting your wrongs.
We get one question.
Okay, team huddle. Harry.
Team huddles.
We need to be careful about what we say here in case our discussion could be deemed to be a question.
Indeed.
Oh God.
Spoken as a woman who knows what deities are like.
Indeed.
Whilst your team huddling, they wander off over here. Just
Should
looking
we?
through stuff on the
Don't
ground.
say should. Don't
Okay.
say anything that could be a question. If we're going to say what we're going to do, it must not be worded as a question.
Well, let's consider
Okay.
asking what we did.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's consider asking what we did to upset them all.
/ betray them.
Knowledge? Yes.
We should also consider why we are being hunted.
I mean, why we're being hunted is probably more the mythology of like we are currently wandering souls in the area, and if there's too many of us, death will come to deal with it. Like we can ask, but we kind of know why.
Hmm. Then
Like
there's
the main.
dragon and the other thing, and the bones. Speaking quietly, bones, because they aren't here. And they've been taken for a purpose.
Hello, Gallifreyan. We're in a team huddle.
Is Rain with us still?
Yeah.
Yes. We're being very careful.
Yeah. Just whispering to a team huddle. Yeah, whenever he's ready.
Need to burp.
Definitely the betray thing.
Definitely.
Do you look back to your god?
Yes, we look back to the god.
Okay.
So,
And I need to do this.
main one first.
Let's see if there's a different person there playing with a knife.
They're god of chaos. I respect this.
Yeah, there's now just a man there playing with a knife.
How very out of character, Loki.
Um.
Come on.
So as we head over, do we have an order we want to work in, or
Sorry?
is there an order we want to work in, or?
I said main one because you had the first question.
Okay. I suppose I can start then. It is. Fuck, Terry's got to find the notes. Oh, Terry nearly done a huge fuck up. Terry nearly phrased a question about the question.
No, the question.
Terry's
The question.
instinct for being polite.
Out of character, have any of you guys seen the D&D Honor Amongst Thieves film? In that, they resurrect, or at least resurrect
yeah.
corpses to ask 3 questions.
Yeah.
Said, right, I have 3 questions, right? Yes. That wasn't it, you. Okay. Why did you say okay? And they ask all 3
Yeah,
questions.
no, I nearly
Get another
asked,
corpse.
can I ask? And then I immediately thought better of it.
Yeah, you got 1 question each.
Yes, which is why I immediately thought better of it, right? But it is normally the polite thing to address the god by their name when you're talking directly to them. Right?
Yeah, that is what you've been taught.
I don't want to be the person to find out if what we've been taught is fucking wrong, but I'm about to be. Is it pronounced Luca, Rain?
Yep, Luca.
That was directed at the DM. That's out of character question.
Yeah, because that's why I said
Question,
rain
hold
at
on.
the end of it. That's why I said rain.
Is it right to ask? Rain.
Yeah, but there is just with the respect afforded to a god, especially given the situation, there is just Luca, what did we do to betray you and your siblings?
Well, you obviously broke the contract which you signed to get the blessings and the powers.
Okay, that was not very helpful, but I'm not gonna say that out loud. Fuck you, Rain. Okay, so we broke the contract. Other people can ask about the contract, I suppose.
They are going to follow up with, you're frustrated with that answer, aren't you?
Maybe a little.
Okay,
Most-
since it's your first one, I'll give you a bit of nicety. Oh, no, actually. No, you got to do something with me. If you want me to be easy on you, get me a book.
Where's the closest bookshelf?
I have books in my
Oh,
inventory.
yeah, you
remember?
have. Just borrow a book.
Do you want to pick a specific one, or are you going to just take a book at random because we may not get it back? Out of character question.
I'm trying to think which one of these books we already know the best.
Shit, it's spicy.
I would hope that we would
Well-
remember all of them partially because they're from our childhood.
Yeah. I guess we'll go with the lake one because I think we've worked out most of the stuff we need to about the lake right now.
Yeah, I passed that one to you.
Out of character question.
Yep.
Did we know where the lake was?
No, no one does.
No, but
You
the
just
book
know it's
doesn't
somewhere in
either.
this area.
And I very rapidly skimmed the book.
Okay.
Yes, you could also have the same thing that's in the Google Docs.
Okay,
Yeah, it doesn't tell us where it is.
pass it to Terry.
Drink.
I guess I give him a book.
They take it, go, ah, this one. Good one. Or bad, depending how you read it. Actually, it's quite interesting. You give me probably like your second most valuable book. Definitely, you're getting some better information.
Okay.
That was a good choice, question mark.
Well, we know that one of those books is more valuable to our plight currently.
So, basically, you asked the powers to give you peace. We eventually got an envoy from the enemies, which we told to go argue for peace with you. You instead killed them. Actually, not the envoy. You killed everybody else with them and let the envoy live. And then sent them back, and then also went and sacked all the enemies and stuff like that. So, yeah, you basically went against what we asked and caused, 2.8 million people's deaths?
Let's just look back at the others, which they can't currently see because I'm invisible to them, but it's like, we did fucking what?
Oh, also everyone started to question their faith in us and look at you as gods instead. That was another thing.
Again, there's still the look that I feel like the only person that can currently see it is the fucking god standing in front of us. It's just like, what the fuck did we do?
Admittedly, Pandra really did put a good test on you, but really didn't expect you to fail it that badly.
In character, my character has her hands over her face, just over her mouth, just like that. Oh my god! It doesn't say "oh my god" because there literally won't.
And they go, yeah, so we just thought, to be fair, we'd test you without the horrors of war of what Pandra tested you through, just to see if you use are good or not. Give you a chance at least.
What did we do?
That doesn't even sound like something we would do. I mean, we clearly did, but the heck?
Yeah, Barney said that. He said that it's obviously whatever happened at war. You're so cool, nice people.
We must have been misled.
Right. At that, I
Perhaps.
go back over to Barney and pet him. Good boy, good boy.
Manwin's having a fucking identity crisis.
I think my character's just been on a permanent nervous breakdown.
Yes.
In the darkness, unseeable by the rest, there's just the horrors of what the fuck did I do?
See, the thing is, it'd be
You-
really, really tempting to ask that question, but I feel like it might be a waste.
Mhm.
So we have to keep our personal curiosity inside and think about how we get
I
out of
don't
this.
anymore. I've got no questions. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Where's the closest seat? Why do I feel like it's where the gods sat?
Yeah, okay, it's on the arm. Also,
Where's the?
I like Maddie asking, what did we do? Do you remember and say everyone what you're wearing, one of the things
I
that you
didn't say
tried to
that.
add to your character?
I didn't say that.
What do you mean?
I didn't say that.
You didn't say what did we do?
No.
Oh, okay.
I said
You did
I
as a
put my hands over.
person.
I put my hands over my mouth and sort of said, "What?"
Yeah,
What
I
did
thought
we
Maddie said as Maddie said that.
No.
Okay,
Did I sound like Maddie?
maybe. But yeah.
What's the next closest seat that the god isn't sitting at? And I'm gonna go have a mental breakdown on that seat.
Oh, there's one behind the counter.
I'm gonna go have a mental
We've already
breakdown
asked
on
what we did.
this.
We've caused the
Oh
death
wait, they can all
of
see
2.8
that seat.
million people.
I dragged the seat from behind the counter. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown in the dark over here.
But yeah, Emma Darklight has a bearskin hat.
I didn't kill the bear. I don't think. Maybe.
What the fuck did you do? I.
Okay.
Menwin is just having a breakdown, especially seeing the bearskin hat and now realizing it and having a brief moment of, did I kill the fucking bear? I probably killed the bear. Oh god! I'm just gonna have a breakdown on a stall I've pulled into the darkness for myself. Ask your questions.
Oh. Trying to pick the question carefully.
The thing I suggested has already been asked. Faye is at this moment pretty much blue screening.
So we know
Just Bardic
the
blue
result.
screen is
We
there.
know the result of what we did.
We know we committed horrible war atrocities, apparently.
We have a
Kinda
second
want that maid
chance.
back.
Right. My question. You say we have a second chance, but we are undead. What must we do next? It sounds like a simple question, but we have no guidance of where to go and what to do.
Oh, well, it's your ghost, sir. back, but you can still interact with the living in the realm of the living. You're strong enough and magical enough beings to do that. But what you got to do? Am I allowed to tell you? I guess I have to skirt around it. There are rules. Sorry, also got to follow some rules. Yeah, okay, so the three of us, we've sort of put together some challenges of basically the hardest thing we can think of because we don't really know how to deal with it, so it's up to you to resolve them. You got to figure out what they are, though. They're all stuff around here, though.
Okay.
That is more than we had. That really is more than we had.
Yeah, just get us, all three of us, to agree that you deserve not to be destroyed, and then my boss doesn't come and destroy you.
Okay.
Out of character, I'm now looking at Laura, who is trying to think of a question. And looks exactly like what's the animal you showed me earlier?
Oh, the Hyrax.
So she just a bit of teeth like,
In character, Manwyn is looking at the fucking bottle of separated cider like maybe a good drink is what I need right now. I don't even know if a ghost can get drunk.
And out of character, you can't be hurt by it, can you? Can you be hurt by the poison drink?
Who knows?
Well, we did actually get hurt trying to touch a door or something, didn't you?
Yeah, but we are in a church. That was poor planning on my part earlier.
You should have been telling that the priestess didn't touch it.
Shush. I'm not smart. I'm barely wise.
If my microphone had been working at the time, I actually did say a warning, but it was too late because it wasn't working. I couldn't work out why. And then that's when I realised it wasn't working.
I'm not smart. I'm barely wise.
Right. 2 more questions.
You
3
say
with
that out loud.
No, I'm stating it. 2
Okay.
questions. And then out of character went 3 with the dog.
Okay, so in character, you did say 2 questions because of then Luca would correct you and say, "No, 3. There is 5 of yous." Which you don't have to ask them all now. It'd be boring that way. Unless you'll give me more books for more questions.
Find out if I'm allowed to save my question for future reference. I would have to ask a question.
They just said we can save the question. Didn't
Said that,
they,
yeah.
Rain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they literally did say that.
In that case, I'm going to take the question and fold it up, put it in my pocket, and save it for when we really need some help. Because I can't think of anything right now. Other than, horror, panic, terror. What you'd expect. So yeah, Faye's going to take
find out you're a war criminal.
Faye's going to take advantage of her bardic blue screen of death to take the question and just store that away somewhere for future usage. If it was a physical object, she'd probably just tuck it in her pocket or down her bra or whatever.
If you think about that, then suddenly a piece of paper appears.
That's awesome. Right. Because a piece of paper, presumably with a question mark on it or something, has just appeared in Faye's hand while looking very pointedly at Luca, she is going to proceed to fold it again and just tuck it in her bra.
And they
that's
just go,
how you put things for safekeeping.
Yeah, that was as funny as you thought it was. I guess I thought you were thinking. It's hard to explain to mortals. When you got this level of power, your words just don't. Try to say it in ways that you understand. Yeah, good luck. I actually do hope you prove us wrong.
Not as much as we hope.
Yeah, we'll probably be following you, just checking up. I'm going to sit and read
Well-
this some more.
Well, I hope you are following us. Then, when I need to fish my question out of storage, I know you'll hear me call.
Yeah. Just say our names and we'll appear.
How was that?
That was our door shaking. So, sorry guys, our front door just vibrated in the wind. It is closed and locked. The door that you.
I will warn you, there's certain things that we can't step in on. So you are going to have to sort of outrun our boss. Or outskip, I guess.
We should probably get skipping.
Right, 3 tasks. They're in this area. We need to find them, everyone.
Yep. We need to start looking. We need to
Currently,
start skipping away from death. Well, the avatar of death. And let's move. Because we've looked at the entire building, haven't we, Rain?
Yeah.
Yep, we should leave. We should leave. We should move. We have some knowledge. We made a deal with some gods, and then we apparently went mad
Yes.
with power. And
yes, let's flee for our lives.
Yeah. We apparently went mad with power, and yeah, we apparently went mad with power and the horrors of war.
Take you back to this map to ask where you want to go.
So my screen has only loaded 98%, probably because of the stall.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Library and Cathedral, are they the same building or are they attached
Two
normally?
different buildings.
Okay, so
As I do have a separate map for the cathedral.
should we see if there's anything to look at in the cathedral, or should we go elsewhere in fear that death will arrive here soon?
Death could arrive anywhere soon.
Yes, but death seemed to be taking a fairly leisurely pace to catch up with us, so I don't remember if the cathedral has 2 exits, that's what I'm saying. Did the cathedral have 2 exits from our past knowledge?
In past knowledge, yeah, there's multiple ways in and out of the cathedral. It is surrounded by snow. So some of them may be blocked.
Cathedrals might no longer have extra exits. So, opinions. We go explore the cathedral, we walk away, we come back later.
The cathedral is right there. We know the Avatar of Death is close. Just be aware that the cathedral and the things inside it could cause us pain.
Yep. Okay, we'll go in the cathedral. We can scout out the building, we can look for extra exits.
Gonna be ouchy.
Sounds like we're going cathedral.
Hey, if I have to walk through snow, as long as we can open the cathedral door, it probably won't hurt.
Okay. Where it's blocked off at the edges, where it just suddenly seems like a random black wall that is just snow, that is just sheer snow.
Okay, I'm just gonna
And
give
here is
the
some
outside the
sunlight.
building a quick recce.
I've gone to the cathedral entrance and am waiting.
Okay, we have at least one more door out of the cathedral. We're good to go.
Okay, everyone's at the door. The door has now opened.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we investigate the cathedral. See if there's anything here to help us with the 3 tasks that we've been given.
That looks fun.
I'm inside and
Oops,
it's
that's
dark.
all. That was it.
Oh yeah,
I
I
have
need to
light.
give you your light again.
I have light. I am light. I am radiant undead light.
Question. Where my character is standing, are these like little shelves or something? What are these?
What is going on? It keeps forcing me to go back to where Barney is.
Because
It's
Barney is the
There
best
you
boy.
So
I
on the
need to
left
cuddle.
there's some seating area, and on the right there is a shelf with religious basically artifacts in it. Or on it.
I'm a box of nuts.
Oh.
This nuts. These nuts.
Yes, Laura, you've just walked into a cathedral and announced these spicy nuts. Well done.
It's literally
There's
spicy peanuts
a basket.
in real life. I'm hungry.
What
Need these
is
nuts.
this room?
A central plaza that is outside.
Oh, we're outside. Okay,
But it's completely shadowed by the massive hills of snow.
that's
It's where
fine.
Maddie's gone to, and there's not asked any questions about them.
No, that's fine. It's cathedral.
What have you found, Maddie, that you aren't asking questions about?
Basket.
5 of them in total, I'm pretty sure.
The 5? I just saw
Yes.
1.
I could literally see 2 on your screen right now.
I can't. Where's my... Oh wait, are these what are those?
Gaskets.
Oh.
With artifacts on top of them.
They
Which-
could be our bodies.
What artifacts are they?
They. What was it? All of them seem to be like. Let's say chain armor made from some sort of gold yet silver thing that's just changing color when you look at it. One of them has a giant morning star. Another one, rapier. One of them a bow. And the other a pair of daggers.
I can open one.
You attempt to open it?
Yep.
Which one do you attempt to open?
This one I'm standing by.
Okay. Let's say that's the pair of daggers one. Can I get a strength check? Or athletics?
Strength. I only have a hope in hell if I roll athletics. Just a normal?
Yep.
Eh.
Good stuff.
You fail to even make the lid move.
Help!
Can I come help?
I'll come help.
Can I ask if there is anything? I think I've reached the altar. Is there anything on the altar? Or is that just graphics?
I don't know how much help I'll be, but I can try.
This is a pre-made map thing. But yeah, there would be 3 things on the altar. It wouldn't be those, but it'd be a basically pure gold symbol of a wolf, one of a raven, and another of a bear.
Okay.
Yep, 3 girlies are about to try and open a casket again.
Kind of stuff.
We'll try and open this thing.
Shall I
Right.
just roll an athletics check, Rain, or what do you...
Yeah, with the help pack. What's double help? That's double advantage, which is still just rolling 2 die.
Wait, so who's got the highest athletics?
I think it might be me with a +4.
I think that's
Yeah, mine's
exactly what I had. Yeah. But
Yours is a -1 +4, so yours is a +3, isn't it?
No.
It was a
Not?
+3. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yours is a +3.
because
Oh,
you got a
okay.
9 strength.
Why am I the strongest person here?
Well, I know why you're stronger than my character. My
16.
character.
That wasn't with
He's a
advantage.
little-
Oh, it was with advantage.
Yeah, I rolled 2 12s.
16.
Yeah, you open the casket to find a body that is wrapped and preserved and covered in multiple holy seals. And probably just multiple traps from what you know to stop anybody stealing it.
Okay, does that body look vaguely like the woman standing next to me?
I think that's like an investigation check.
What's your investigation?
Did they
You're probably
preserve?
better than me.
Oh, by a mile.
Might be decent. What's mine? Hang on.
It's going to be between the two bards.
Yep.
Plus 10.
Mine's plus
Bloody hell.
11.
To investigate the corpse? Oh my god.
To investigate whether or not I am me or not.
Right.
Whether or not this corpse is probably Ember, I'm gonna be honest.
Should I investigate but have Laura help me so it's at advantage?
Yeah, I'll help.
yeah.
28.
Fucking hell!
Yeah, that looks like your
One
corpse.
way or another.
Oh, it's me.
Who is it?
That's sick.
It's Ember.
It's
It's
Ember.
Ember. It's Ember's corpse.
We
Well,
should look
found
around.
corpses.
We knew they were going to be here somewhere, but it does mean that they weren't just gathered up for anything nefarious. So
It
that's
also
good, I
means we
guess.
aren't in the inn.
Yes, exactly.
And even though we God seem to believe that we've betrayed them,
No, they did. They did state that the townsfolk began worshipping us as gods.
the religious seals, are they the seals of our religions, or are they seals that we haven't seen before? Do I need to religion check, or we?
Yeah, religion check.
You all use your smart powers.
Religion.
They could be, they might not.
Somebody
Can
else
someone
try.
who
Some of them definitely
I've
are,
got a
but
+5 to religion. That was just a shit roll.
Would you like me to do it?
Yes.
can
I'll give you advantage on this one because this is something you do in your previous work.
Yes. Attributes, religion.
That's better.
18.
Yeah, so the ones that are closest to the body seem to be of your faith. Yet the newer, air quotes, you already know that because they're wrapped on top, seem to be of symbols that are definitely adapted of the old faith.
Oh no.
Okay. So, do we think then that it's possible that people are worshipping us after we died?
Oh,
Almost like deities or saints, I suppose. But now I have a new question, which is if there is some sort of, I don't know, a cult to us, where are they now?
I think the bigger question is, what do we do with our bodies?
I'll be honest, I think currently we leave our bodies alone. I don't know how our bodies will help us.
Well, they are representations of us being, according to other people, offended the gods. Us
I
being
don't-
preserved and honoured in this way is probably partially offending the gods, so maybe we should, I don't know, take us out back and burn us in a ditch?
You know what? That's a good point. We could take ourselves out back and burrow a ditch. I'm just mildly afraid that the wrappings on our bodies might considerably kill us. I know we're already dead, but you know what I mean.
Oh, well,
If part of the task here is to rehabilitate us in the eyes of the gods, then
Look.
does the whole building have to come down?
No, the building's still dedicated to them. We don't take the building down.
you need to cleanse out the impurity that is us. And if you're concerned that it's going to hurt too much to poke my body, then I guess
we
I
can-
will try it. And if I die, I die.
Oh, come on. We can create a torch and not have to touch them if that's
Yes,
what
but
we
it
think is the
could
best
risk
thing to do.
damaging the cathedral. Which would probably make things worse. If we set the cathedral on fire, I feel like we're probably going to be destroyed. At least this way, we're only risking one person.
Then try and touch yourself. It's not something I think that any religious person has possibly ever said.
Yeah,
Not
that's definitely
in-
the first time I've
or
heard you say
afterwards.
that. I poke it.
Oh,
That's a dexterity saving roll.
Exactly the same as the dexterity saving. Well, that definitely confirms it's still ouchy.
ouchie.
I'm actually going to have to word lawyer this, I think. Because it's a binding to stop, and how the wording of the binding is: are you your corpse?
What answer would make it so I don't explode into holy flames, right?
Actually, that's a good idea. What do you think?
Oh god, Rain, this is a very existential question for a Saturday afternoon.
Okay, I'll just flip a coin, maybe.
Feels like a Saturday evening in a storm right now.
Or just Google it, see what Google says.
Are you your corpse?
Also, if we're correct and half of these bindings are in honour to us.
So, according to, depending on which terminology, but for law purposes, yes. You're fine.
Brilliant. Hang on. I think we should only touch our own corpses.
But you still feel loads of magical power surge through you, but you are unharmed.
Okay,
Yeah, I think we should only touch our own corpses.
I'm a bit tingly, but I'm fine.
That's a touching. You want to destroy the corpses.
Well, we'll just continue to use me as a guinea pig. I try and haul myself out of the casket.
I would love if this actually just you yeet yourself across the room,
Play
pick up your
athletics.
corpse for a moment, and then fly.
Oh god, athletics again.
Yeah, not that hard. Yep, you've yeeted your own corpse up onto your shoe. You've got your own corpse on you.
Right, where's the nearest door out of here? Guys? Heavy. Someone could locate a door, I'd appreciate it. No, I clicked on body and I'm... Guys, there is a door. Eh,
Yes, it is freaking windy.
eh. Who's saying it's freaking windy?
Laura has in memes in chat, I believe.
Oh. Eh. Wait, what? Is there now 2 of me?
Yeah, you and your corpse.
No? In token wise.
Rain, look at the stream, or look at my screen.
Oh, yeah, you've somehow created 2 of you.
I also can't... Oh, there we go. Eh. Is there a way out here? Eh. Yes. Okay. Eh.
Yeah, anyone else gonna do anything while we're getting this air hauling their own corpse?
I guess I start to like. Can someone else help me open the other caskets so we can haul our own corpses outside as well?
Yeah.
I like that we've decided that destroying the religious iconography of us being worshipped as God could possibly help fix our wrongs.
I don't think it's going to fix anything, but I definitely think it's going to give us bonus points. I think we need those. I guess I'll just, like...
But yeah, can someone help me and we'll start busting the lids off of the other ones? Wasn't there 5 caskets? Or was there only 4?
4. Oh, no, there's 4 here. There is a 5th casket.
Where's the 5th casket?
In the side room.
I feel like that's probably the dog. We leave him alone.
You could check. You haven't even read the names of any of these things.
Can I read the name on, like, the one we've just opened and looted?
It just
Oh.
nicked another person's corpse. No, because you told me it was me.
Can I read the name and, like, inscription of it?
Yeah, 'cause
Right?
she's... Well, yeah, sorry. But yeah, because she's going for Dave's mic. But yeah, so you have good old Ember. Yeah, no, let's go with that one. They are the this is the Prophet of Death.
Okay! What the fuck did Ember do? Can I read the other ones as well while we're vibing around?
Okay, you might want to make notes, I assume.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you got Ember, Prophet of Death. You got
Mhm.
good old Faye, Prophet of War.
Fucking hell!
Attila, we got Prophet of Conquest. And you yourself, Prophet of Famine.
What the fuck did I do? Attila
Conquest.
Conquest Faye War Man. What the fuck did I do to become the Prophet of Famine?
I miss.
Can I go read the like corpse that's in this back room over here?
Yeah.
And
Also just worried if Dave and Laura, if their mics are hearable or not.
you haven't heard anything. Well,
True.
Yeah.
update me on. I missed as well.
Someone decided to actually read the caskets.
What did they say?
The mic stopped working. You didn't notice. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
I was actually,
Um,
but it didn't work. Uh,
what did they say? Well, you're the prophet of fucking death.
In.
I'm the prophet of famine. I don't know what I did. We have the prophet of conquest and war, but it's still fine.
right.
Oh,
Is it? Weirdly, we got disconnected from Discord. Could still hear everything.
Okay.
Discord wasn't even open, but I could still hear it. Our wind has got worse here.
Oh.
Oh.
It's just caused the post box to shake outside.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've checked the forecast, and it's actually going to stay this bad for the rest of the night and into tomorrow now.
Yes, it is.
So we're
Till
probably
5 a.m. it's going to be 45 miles an hour.
at least.
That's when it calms down to 45. It's staying at 65
Oh, I've got 85 on my
within us kilometres.
85 mile an hour winds.
Got 20
Tomorrow.
minutes left. If we want to wrap up this section, carry on. Hopefully
Let's try.
without any wind.
Yeah.
We'll see. The microphone stayed connected for a few moments. We'll see how it is. I've actually connected it via Chrome web page rather than the app. See if it's more stable. Certainly not playing double. So right, yes, we're dragging corpses of ourselves.
Yes.
Quick question? What's written on this corpse bag here in this room?
Zelik, prophet of new beginnings.
Oh, leave that one.
Okay.
Don't touch that one.
We're leaving him. We don't know if he's done anything awful. We've decided that we don't deserve to be prophets.
And I think that he's supposed to be a prophet, right?
He's basically
Yeah.
your religion's Jesus.
Oh yeah, shit. He is our religious
Yeah.
Jesus.
Don't burn religious
We should
Jesus.
not be. We should not be in the same breath as our religion's Jesus.
No.
Yeah. Your town is the equivalent of Jerusalem in this
In
world.
fact,
So
I feel like us being out in the open like this, we're currently being positioned higher than our religion's Jesus.
Yes. Let's burn our corpses, please.
Right. I'll start cracking the casket. You start getting a grave dug out there.
First things first, though, can we have? Of course, I don't know if I've got a spell for it, but a way to put out the fire should it spread to the walking around people.
I
here.
have throwing snow. I have mundane ways of putting out a fire.
If we have some way of picking up amounts of snow and putting it on, because if the fire seriously damages us, then we're not going to be able to do the things requested of us, which we need to figure out.
This is why we dig a hole. We dig a pit and we make a fire in a pit.
I mean, maybe we could just put ourselves in a hole.
Alternatively, we could just bury ourselves in an unmarked grave. This is also an option.
To break the seals that aren't the normal religious seals first. Because the seals existing is kind of a heresy.
Okay. We could dig. We could still.
We have a way of putting them out quickly if we needed to.
I don't have anything. I don't know if any of us do.
Can't remember
So-
what most of my stuff even does.
The thing
You have a
is,
bucket.
out of character, 5e doesn't come with a very good, except like create water, not very good fire putty out spells.
So we'll just dig snow out and dump it straight on then. So what we need is a scoop.
Is it snowy here? Is
Oh.
grass?
There's so much snow. There's a
Yeah,
fucking avalanche.
Yeah, the bits that seem like it's random wall out in random nature, that is because there is that much snow there.
Oh, right. So as you bring the corpses over to the snow pile.
Yeah.
Whee!
You know, I think it would be a struggle to set fire to snow,
No,
but yeah.
but like if we dig the pit here, then it's only like a few tiles we have to walk back.
And then
onto
we just
the
have to
snow
push the
pile.
pit into the, we just have to push the snow into the pit.
Yeah, rather than where I was, which was about 3 turns worth of movement speed away.
We need to go back to that screen and move things across. Sorry. Where are we?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I feel we should all be outside at least for the first one and then move the rest.
Yes, because we're going to test it with first in case this, kills
Fair
me
enough.
horribly.
Where even is Maddie?
Me and Laura are together outside.
Right side.
So the two of you just going to do it and the two of us are
Outside
inside.
and turn left, but it'll be right side of the screen.
There's a wall there. Come on. I'm trying to get to you. I can't move very quickly, apparently.
Wait, hang on. Do we have anything to dig a pit with?
No?
No, can we run to like somewhere? Because we know this town. Can we run and like grab a shovel?
You would know the town.
Yeah, so you will go to like the work areas, the shops, or the cemetery, or
Okay. So we're losing
the
again.
cathedral.
It's a graveyard. Is there a shed that's not in the snow with a shovel in it?
I would also, yeah, you would know where to go to get stuff here to find stuff for shovels.
Quickly.
Just in this room, that is probably the only one on this side of the map that hasn't been looked in.
Okay.
So if you want me
We
to
need
drag
to-
your character there, open the door, have you in, so at least you see what that bit of the map is, and then come back.
Am I going then? Because no one else is.
I'm dragging myself slowly, but it's
Oh, that went too far. I dragged you too far because the screen just went. But
so
yeah,
where
no.
was it? In here?
So it is just here, and in here there is stuff for preparing bodies for death.
And let's get some shovels, and we'll head back out.
Carrying bodies for death?
Yep.
What
Oh,
the-
you-
Burial, I presume, not death.
Yeah, it's the wording. Me and Louise look at each other.
I meant as in the concept, death, which is a part of your religion.
Burial.
That is
It's for burial, not for death. Otherwise, you're burying people alive where they will die.
I think that preparing yourself for the god of death.
Yeah.
But the way that was worded made it sound like preparing bodies to be dead.
no the cosmic
preparing-
entity known as death.
We are preparing our next victims to add to the 2.8 million.
god.
Yeah,
2.8 million and 4.
yeah. We need to at the very least also scratch our names
Very
out.
enthusiastic, yeah. Followed by not quite so
Yeah, we should probably try
enthusiastic.
and chisel those
Mm.
plaques off the wall.
Yeah, like, I don't know if this is intended, but, like, I don't think we should be worshipped as war heroes. I'm the fucking prophet of famine.
Why would anyone
That should not be a
worship
prophet.
famine?
Especially since, if I remember
Conquest?
correctly... right, if
Although
I
I
remember
look back, you've got
correctly...
the four, like, our world horsemen of the apocalypse, apart from me, who's conquest. We've got war twice.
We're the 4 horsewomen.
Yeah, we are the
Horseman.
4 horsewomen.
But not pestilence. It's interesting.
Yeah,
I
we just got...
pestilence in real life.
No, you have pestilence. That's different.
I am pest.
Grandfather
Right.
Nurgle, yeah.
I have a quick question. Premature death was seen as a bad thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that there are 4 prophets all related to killing people early, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, and they also weirdly have the same titles as the AD 95 for Horsemen of the Apocalypse
Yeah.
in the New Testament.
Oh, not pestilence. Interesting.
No, that's later.
Okay.
Keeping in the theme of actually when this tale that I'm doing it is based upon. Would be those 4.
That would explain why everyone here is dead.
That's player knowledge, not character knowledge.
Yeah.
Let's dig a hole, Rain.
I don't think
Yeah,
Rain's
just-
helping.
No, it'd be athletics checks. It's much more there because you were talking about how it's not pestilence instead of...
Do we need an athletics check to dig a hole? We're going to create one. It's just how long it takes. That's it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
that-
driving.
I assumed I was gonna be helped.
I'm very consistent in my athletics checks.
Yeah, it'd take Ember quite a while to dig a hole. Maywin, easily
Maywin
getting this
with
done in
help.
like
I
a
better
couple
dig
of
my
minutes.
hole, but I am not suited to
We'll
hole
just
digging.
all work together to dig the hole.
Diggy hole.
Let's see if I can get my first bag roll. What is it? Athletics.
Yeah.
Surely it's going to be my first. Of
Mine is 13.
That's 9. Hardly surprising that the little
I don't know where
priestess,
Barney is, but can we bring
little
Barney over?
dress,
Working with the
can't dig a
prophet.
hole very well.
Barney has dug masterfully.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the doggo.
It is the dog.
At least I didn't critically fail, tread on my dress, and fall in the hole that I myself created,
Oh no.
Or you.
like my mother once did, and I once did.
Oh god.
Nora has a photo.
There is a photo of Dave flat, face down, on a grave. We were
In a grave.
we were walking through. Well, no, you're not in the hole. You're on it. You're smeared in this grave because he got his shoelace.
No, not shoelace.
What?
The shoe itself, wedged between a fallen gravestone and a grave.
Whatever
One
it
of the greatest
was,
concrete ones,
he just absolutely stacked it. Went flying
and fell in a hole with
and
one
fell in
shoe
the
on.
hole.
We were doing a photo shoot for one of Laura's gothic church photo shoots, and yeah,
Yeah.
my foot got stuck between a gravestone that had fallen and a raised grave, and I fell into a hole face down with one shoe on.
That's not.
Whereas my mum fell backwards into a grave while laying flowers at her sister's grave.
Yeah, something about
yes.
your family just
Graves.
stacking it in graveyards, apparently.
Yes. Right.
Well-
carry on.
In character, you haven't, but you have just dug your own graves.
Very, very
We have
boring.
just dug our own graves. Right, let's put your body in and burn it.
One at
Yeah.
a time so that we can put it out, or at least do the first one
Yep.
and then find out.
I
Yeah.
dropped my body in the hole.
Okay.
See you later,
She
buddy.
seems very enthusiastic. You seem very enthusiastic about burning yourself. Right, shovels, snow. I'm gonna get a shovel full of snow ready. to
Ready.
put out
Now,
in
My
case we
question-
set your thingy on fire.
Who's got the ability to start fires?
I mean, I can start it mundanely.
I can start one magically, but we surely do.
I can-
Yeah, so I was checking if
only-
anyone had the adventures.
Can anyone-
Only if in our packs we have Tinder and Flint, then we'll be able, all of us, will be able to start a mundane fire.
We should all
If it's
have some
past
form of
standard,
standard pack, shouldn't
I have a tinderbox.
we? Yeah.
they go and done.
Okay.
You roll for it, it's just a thing.
It's just survival.
Guys, I'm really fucking good at those.
Just get above 10.
Yes, so
With
good.
a
I
plus
could only
10.
have failed on a natural one, by the way.
I'm
You have
only,
lit a
we're only
fire.
doing one. I'm standing with a shovel full of snow.
Woo.
Two little fires.
Make much flame.
Lamb. How am
sigh
I
out loud.
feeling?
I said, wait.
You are
Yeah, well,
feeling quite
This
warm.
was set in our world, I would have
Quite
just yelled at
warm.
them.
Yeah.
Oh. I sit down because I have a feeling this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, we've currently we just lit 2 fires on the same corpse, by the way, because the other corpses aren't even out here.
Somehow you hear the sounds of screaming coming from it.
I mean, from the body.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Can I get a wisdom
What?
save?
What the fuck?
From everyone?
Yep.
What
From
the
everyone,
fuck has
yeah.
he done?
Give Hyder a-
Roller thing.
Well, bollocks.
Bollocks indeed.
You just roll wisdom.
Wisdom
Yep.
saving throw. So if you click on wisdom, it'll give you the option between a check and a saving throw.
Wisdom.
Aha.
Bollocks.
Oh dear.
Whereabouts is it?
Bit not good.
Why am I not seeing it?
Bit not good, very bad.
I'll work out how I do a wisdom saving throw. Is it in here? Oh, right there. Wisdom saving throw. Normal.
Oh, Dave's
I'm good.
absolutely slaying. Bollocks, 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 slay.
Apart from
Does Barney need to do
digging
one?
a hole.
Yeah.
So basically, in future, in order to get good rolls, I
Oh,
need to
I
play.
think that I clicked with disadvantage. 1 second, let me.
I need to play a good
There we go.
female character.
Okay.
Ignore the
well,
top roll because that's a disadvantage.
Barney and Attila are fine.
Oh no.
Well. Oh no, that's the wrong one. This is the one I want. Oh, okay. That's fine. You're just getting knocked to the floor prone in laughter.
Oh, I already sat down.
Yeah.
So I'm just laughing on the floor.
Yeah, they are manically laughing on the floor. Prone.
That's fine. This is fine. Oh, I vanished. I
If
reappeared.
death turns up, you need to put that fire out and we need to leave.
Attila is still holding the snow. We're good.
Right, I will pour snow on the corpse.
Not right now.
Not right now. No, only if death turns up do you put the fire out
Only
immediately.
okay, sorry. I'm looking very
Or
confused.
if the body part, if the person who the body belongs to fucking passes out, that's also.
Or I was expecting engulfing flames.
Yeah, if anything that seriously seems to damage, Ember.
Okay. So we're basically willing to burn through all the seals. Or as many as possible.
I mean, we at least want to burn all of the fucking See, I thought maybe unwrapping the fucked seals would have been the best plan, but we went for burning, so here we are now.
Yeah, so you're triggering all the fun little traps on it. Great.
Yeah! Yeah! This is such a well thought out plan. Can I crawl away? Can I crawl
No,
away from
for a
the
minute
body?
you were stuck.
Am I not just prone?
Let's see. My character is waiting to see if it wears off.
At the end of each turn, you can make another wisdom save.
I thought I was just prone, which means I can crawl.
I guess, yeah.
Like, it costs me... I basically can only move at half speed.
Yeah, you can't stand up. That's what it
Essentially,
is.
got Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yes.
Yeah, but I would like to be Tashius Hideous over here, please. Because I can bonus action dash. So I just
I feel that-
fucking power crawl away.
I was about to say something bad there, and Laura and Maddie would have had a go at me.
What's that?
I'm not going to say it. You have had a go at me.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone make a dex save.
Everyone?
God.
Yeah. Everyone within 60 feet of this.
Shit, I
I'll
couldn't
probably
power
fail.
crawl fast enough. By the way, everyone that's on the ground, you have disadvantage on this.
Oh,
Uh,
I gotta do mine again then.
when it comes to Dex, my
Oh.
character is as dexterous as someone of her profession
Oh,
would
am
be.
I on the ground?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll
You'll
do it
off
again.
on the ground.
I think we all failed.
Hang on.
Bollocks, bollocks.
What if that's all
100%
going? Shit,
failure.
shit, shit.
Yeah. Everyone possibly except the dog.
Laura's
I
fine.
got higher when I rolled at disadvantage than when I rolled normally.
It's a Dex roll, which makes a difference. Dex, my character's crap at.
Uh,
Wisdom.
We might want to put this fire out. We'll find out real soon.
No, it just says not a valid command. Can someone roll me 2d10?
Holy shit!
One. Laura's doing it.
Slash
One, two,
I
2D
think Laura's doing it.
10.
Okay.
I like that.
Somebody, how
Laura,
much
you can
damage?
take 5, everyone else can take 11.
11 damage. Right. Where's my damage?
This is fine. This is fine.
I'm concerned for Barney.
Happy.
Oh,
What do I do? Where do I put it? Where does it work?
yeah,
Just
that
kill
that's-
back
Did
to
this
life.
just kill Barney?
Dog that was desperate to bring us back to life has just been killed.
um
The puppy.
Dead.
I think we should stop.
Arnie is dead. It's more than double his hit points.
healing. No, it's not. Is it?
Here it is.
Double.
It's
That's
fine, I'll let him use therefore an ability. Because he'd
Okay.
definitely do it. But that doesn't mean that he's okay. He's definitely down still.
Okay.
Mm.
Healing word.
Do I change
My
my
bad.
Look, I think we should stop.
So the session or the burning?
The
Well, but-
burning. I think we should put the fire out and then end the session there.
Buddy's fine
There's another
now.
three-
He's back
There's
to
another
normal.
3 corpses.
I didn't realise that he
Maybe-
was that squishy.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
after
should
this, I
probably
will
put the
try
fire out. We can unwrap the corpses.
next session then, because I know it's 5. My character will try Plan B, which is to use religious knowledge to remove the damn seals.
That might be an interesting thing to do. Definitely
Which is
smart.
what I was considering doing and suggested doing, and couldn't work out why I wasn't being listened to while a corpse was being dragged outside.
Because we could not
No, but
hear
it's-
you.
Because couldn't hear me, by which time we're going with it, so it was too late.
That and Ember Dark was already just fully on with the plan. I think. 'Cause even Terry was
Very
voicing not
Very,
not
very
good
keen.
with this. Yeah.
I mean, the clue is in the
was like,
chuffing
you could
name,
just-
isn't it?
I was there like
Ember.
we could just bury the bodies, we could just remove the bullshit things and then bury the bodies, and we're like, no,
Yes.
burn the corpse.
Try the seals on the next corpses.
Yeah, we are doing something different. We just nearly got the fucker killed.
Yeah.
It's
It's
only GM's
unacceptable.
discretion, because if you get more than double hit points in D&D, that's
Yeah,
it
but
dead.
I'm just gonna say Barney has an ability, and Barney, unlike you, doesn't have their memory wiped, so
Barney also
Barney's
could have
using
run.
said ability.
Barney ran the chuff away.
No,
Puppy.
Barney should have done.
they somehow
Survived.
dodged and succeeded that roll, and therefore took half damage.
All hail
Which
Barney.
means he only took
All the
exactly the
wounds.
amount to kill him, and then I killed him back.
Yes.
All is good.
But yeah, we
All
put out the
hail
fire
Barney.
and we're getting
All
ready for
hail.
next session. All hail Barney.
All hail. Wait, no, we're creating a new god. No.
Actually, I will
Out
say,
of character, all hail Barney.
perception
Yes.
roll.
Puppy.
Oh, we missed a trick. We should have called Barney Bernard.
Perception rolls.
Then we could be the very first St. Bernard.
E.
Why didn't we do that?
Ah.
Oh. I'll just leave now. I'm not very wise, which, like, shouldn't have been listening to me this whole session.
I'm only marginally wise considering I'm fucking Ranger
sorry, was that
Rogue.
everyone?
I'm perceiving.
Do I need to do a roll as well? Sorry, I
Yes.
wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Wisdom,
Perception.
is that?
Perception.
Perception.
Perception. I'm not terribly perceptive.
Better than me.
Yeah, I am
Well,
today.
everyone besides Ember noticed the dog's fur glow.
Magical dog!
Barney glows.
I'm actually fairly unsurprised, considering that
He
Barney
does.
wanted us back. So that's actually the least surprising thing that's happened today to me.
Glow puppy. Dave,
mean-
where is my glow puppy?
Yeah,
Um,
he's glowing. He's looking so young and youthful, amazing, and all. Pat.
Oh no. Ember, like, literally, Dave, he glows. Like, he glows. Like, he lit up. He can glow.
I'd also point out that Barney,
Magic puppy.
if it's been this long and Barney is here, Barney's not a natural dog, and I'm okay with that.
The thing is Barney is probably like a ghost like us.
It's a good boy, aren't you?
There's no way
He's
Barney's still alive.
boy,
It's been over
absolutely.
100 years.
There's no way we would still be alive if it's over 100 years, even if we
We
haven't
know
had
we
this-
aren't.
I know before that. Obvious from the start. So, we'll bring
So,
everybody out next, and I will try to get the
yeah.
skills off. But what's happening now with because apparently we're all just having a casual chat out of character. We're having a casual chat. The body's still burning down there.
We would have put it out with the snow, I assumed. After
I mean,
Barney
yeah.
nearly died.
Smouldering in a hole.
Right. So, do I need to try and remove a seal?
Yeah, you can use your religious knowledge to remove the seals.
Right. Is that a religion roll?
Yeah, it'll be a simple roll.
My favourite number tonight.
Oh, yeah, no, you succeed at getting through practically most of them. And the other ones that you're sort of struggling a little bit more with aren't really the heretic ones, but they've became wrapped around some of the heretic ones, but you're able to get rid of all the heretic ones.
Like, glowing puppy. I want to see if I can find
Nope,
it.
let's de-heretic the rest of them, bury yourselves in an unmarked grave,
And
scratch
but the
out
bizarrest thing about the because there's only 3 non-heretic seals on there. And normally a part of these seals have the name of the people who cast the spells on them. And the thing that's confusing you is that it's Luca, Pandra, and Sundana, whose names are on these. Not in the normal asking them to protect, but as the person who did it.
Oh, they put the heretic what?
As the non-heretic seals are done by them.
Non-heretic seals.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
fine.
base 3 seals that have been put on these bodies.
Rain, can give me a admit-
What do you mean by a notepad, Majiggy?
in the thing.
Oh, what, create a journal?
I could put stuff in.
Okay.
There is a note sheet on the back of your character sheet.
Yeah, but I'm never gonna look at that.
I
like-
respect that statement. Well, yeah, but I know I won't use it.
How do I give this to somebody?
Right, click it, assign it like you normally do.
Oh, okay. I guess here, everyone have it.
What, access to the same one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I can make different ones.
Can't edit it. Oh, add page?
Yeah, you've got to add pages. They've changed the way the notes work now.
Yeah, so... Yeah, also if you're celestial, you can read what the seals basically are warding. And it is stopping anybody or anybody else from tampering with this corpse.
Anybody else? We just did.
Anybody else that isn't us, I guess?
Anyone but us.
Yeah. Well, Ember's the one who tampered with their own corpse.
Yep.
Just messaging Sean. Right.
Right, so what have we learnt in this session?
Nothing dead.
Heretic
First of
seals
all,
were
we are
put-
dead, yeah.
You're dead. And there's an
The only
explosion.
people allowed to tamper with our own corpses are ourselves. There was an explosion and an avalanche, and that could have been a pissed off dragon. We don't know yet. We're being hunted by death. Well, an avatar of death, because we shouldn't be here. We apparently committed a fuck ton of war crimes. And broke a deal with 3 gods. Apparently, the story of the lake is the second most important thing to us.
Yeah, so one of those other two.
Another book that you have is the most important.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gods were the books that you gave us were the ones that are in the dock. Weren't they?
We also have one that vaguely describes our own events, but that seems pretty useless to us.
Unless they're counting that one. I don't know. I presume everyone edit these.
Yep, I made a Maddie note page.
I just renamed it session 1.
That makes sense. I was just gonna... Yeah.
Luca referred to having a boss.
Yes, but they did seem to imply that boss was death. Or the
Implied, but
avatar of death.
not definite.
No, it is just implied. You are right.
Yeah, just according to Zelic, death is just more of like a cosmic energy than a person.
I think
But
it's
yeah, Luca referred to them more as a person.
Barney can glow.
Barney can glow. That is another thing we've learned.
I don't know whether any of this is updated. Press save.
You have to press save to
Yeah.
update.
I don't know if anyone else can find this under Joe.
Yeah, we can see it.
Is Dave still
Hmm?
here? Yes. Okay.
Three
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
still have questions left.
Yeah, we still have 3 questions left.
Yes.
Is there anything else
Which will
anyone
probably-
has that is important?
I don't think of anything else. I mean, it's not in a document, but it turns out that when I play a good female character, I can roll spectacularly, at least in this session. It's genuinely astonishing. In all my history of playing RPGs, I've never rolled that consistently well.
The 3 tasks that you were set to complete, even though you weren't told what they were, are so-called 3 tasks that the gods themselves struggled to do themselves. I think that could be important.
I don't think that was actually said to us.
Yes,
did
it
they
was.
say
No,
this?
it was said.
Okay.
Good start.
Considering the weather, I'm genuinely impressed we got anything done.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
3 hours, 40 minutes of stuff.
Yeah, you're actually, I think, further forward than I expected.
That's good.
We've still got 2 sessions to go.
Yeah.
Could go on a tangent next session.
Potentially, you might end up on a tangent that's
Definitely
completely
possible.
irrelevant.
If not, then we might run out of content and then just have to.
Oh no, there's some other bits that are more of a struggle. You might need that time for later.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought of something else I need to put in there, but that's more just for me.
Is it
Mhm.
ouch?
Concerned that we need
Barney
to do
is
rests
squishy.
in order to. I'm concerned by the fact that we need to do rests in order to get our stuff back. But if we rest, the god of death could just wander over and go, "Hi guys."
Oh, we'll have to travel quite a way. If we can find a cart and we rest into 2 shifts, 1 shift moves us because we've got. So we have elves. So, truthfully,
Meditate.
Yeah.
Anyone else
because we
meditate?
only need 4 hours,
Yeah.
we could possibly do some shenanigans with that, especially considering, I'm pretty sure Faye is College of Creations, which
Yes. I think.
I
wrote that down. Let me check.
Also, a note for yourselves: you haven't explored the cathedral completely.
No, that was done towards the end. So
That's fine. That's fine.
You know, just if we're ending here, just for the start of next session, just so you know, instead you go, oh, we'll just leave the cathedral. You may wish to search the rest of the cathedral.
basically
loot. Loot. Jesus.
basically Faye can make magical items, which I think.
Oh yeah, also all of your tombs had magical items on top. Thank you for reminding me.
You never said that.
I said there was daggers, and I just didn't say magical. I alluded to, for there is chain armor that changes colour, and is near impossible to look at, therefore.
Well, we can look at those magical items tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean next week.
In a week's time. Tomorrow in a week's time.
I may have been cut off
Yes.
due to the storm, but yeah, because Maddie picked the...
I don't remember you saying that.
You picked the one with the twin daggers on it.
Yeah, I don't remember you mentioning the magical item.
No, I just said that they were impossible, basic in coloration.
Okay. Right, that's us done then, I guess.
Yes.
Back next week. This. And we'll be back tomorrow with
We'll be back. One of
Royal
you,
Beach.
or Matt, will be back every day.
Yes. I think 3 of us are back tomorrow. Ooh.
Me and Laura are actually streaming tomorrow.
Ah, let's check out the monkey game.
I think most people here. Yes, we'll be Laura's streaming Horizon tomorrow.
Yes, probably more Horizon. I actually have no idea what I'll be doing in Horizon, but unlike last night, I'll try and actually decide what I'm doing before I start the stream, so I don't spend the first 10 minutes going, "Shit, what am I doing?"
Yeah, because I won't be able.
Oh no.
Oh. Be very quiet tomorrow night, yes. Right. We'll say ta-ta, as my microphone has stayed connected for about
Ta-ta!
35 minutes again.